hit the button. We're live. This is great. Who shouted boobies?
What do you think?
I have no idea. It didn't sound like you, Roy, and you were my prime suspect.
No, it really wasn't me.
Ah, 2K, got it.
Not me.
I love that we're blaming 2K for everything at this point.
2K, I can't see 2K's reaction, so I assume it's them.
I can't see some.
Wow.
Hi, everybody.
I mean,
Well,
to be fair, though, think about it this way. If it actually were me, I would be singing the songs and not just playing the sound clips.
Oh, was
Why
it
did that
was it a sound clip? I legitimately
Somebody-
thought it was just
Okay.
somebody shouted boobies.
It was literally shouting boobies, and then I played a sound clip of someone saying titties.
Oh, okay.
So it was never 2K, but we're still gonna say it was 2K.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Ant, for Seriously, Ant, I swear to God, you resubscribed last episode. But why does...
Last
Hold
episode and a month ago. Guess we'll find
Yeah,
out.
the last episode was a month ago.
What?
Next episode in
It was
1
2
month.
weeks ago.
Ant will
Just 2 weeks
subscribe
ago.
again.
Don't do
Yeah,
this to
no,
me.
we got screwed in the forest and almost
Hey, I passed.
totally
Small
got
Mike walks
TPK'd.
in and is like, what the
Christ.
fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Small Mite walked in between what inevitably was a turf war.
Yeah. I
were
chose the
prepared.
side. I don't
You-
I was
know.
wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna
walked-
say, I might be regretting that.
You walked in between a turf war between adventurers and druids on their home turf. Which side did you fucking pick?
The wrong side. We got wrecked.
Yeah.
But
you
did we
also
die?
did shoot them with lightning.
Yes, you did.
How was I supposed to know they liked it?
You weren't. But one person, actually the whole party was supposed to. Because the whole party knew they were going to the Circle of the Circle of
I mean-
Thunders.
I mean, I kind of
Yeah.
figured it'd
What'd
be
you
a
play
bad
for?
idea because of Circle of Thunder.
To be clear, we did start in this weird ass tree event where
Yeah.
there was this tree with dolls around it, and Jai was like,
Oh
No,
yeah, the
fuck those-
pacify
fuck those
tree. I
dolls.
forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, the pacify tree.
creepy ass dolls.
Which, by the way, when you guys inevitably go back to the Circle of Thunder, you won't have to deal with that encounter. Theoretically.
Yeah, we'll stay away from the tree.
Yeah, just
Technically, oh,
just
no.
I mean, we
lob
took care of the
anything.
dolls, so there's nothing left but the tree. So,
So,
that's fine.
so the very last thing that had happened is we all fled away from the fight. We
Oh,
managed
the
to
fuck
somehow survive and and revive each other to be able to actually escape.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
kind of got spanked.
Which reminds me, because this is a Dangerously Dicey stream. Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry bunch of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Dragon of Icespire Peak. Let's roll. You guys just did the recap. That's great. We are going to jump right back into session where you guys are currently stealthed, and there is an active party hunting you.
God, how
Oh
much help.
wait, we get one more thing to do.
Oh no.
Oh.
Do.
Does anybody remember
Alright.
what my health was? Because once we did the hit points and it bumped my health back up.
Yeah,
think it
yeah.
was-
7.
Rest.
Right.
You guys
Archer's
have
now
you
gone.
guys have not long rest yet.
Yeah.
But
All
the
right.
reason I'm
What
jumping,
was knocked out? I was like,
you guys were all at under 10.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just give myself like 3 or 4 or something. That'll work.
All right.
Two-
Big reveal time here. Ready for this?
Oh God. Show us.
Bam! Yeah!
You
Do you
made
have short sleeves? Oh my God.
yeah. You made the
Glorious.
It's the actual. It's the full.
I was gonna say, do you have
on-
pants? Do you have pants?
It's the full on Straight up.
The full Monty.
Sorry, that was straight away.
Oh my god. Is that a head thing? Oh shit, heart!
Hi.
Heart!
Oh
no!
shit! No.
Heart!
Hi. Hi, Heart. Why would you raid me of all
Oh my
people?
goodness.
So yeah, I officially made the close. So it's no longer an honored beta. It's like the official honored 1.0.
I really wish you would just like wrapped a towel around the bottom. That is a huge mosquito in my house. Help.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
Where
the one
am
thing
I?
I did forget was the gloves. I realized after looking at like a picture for like the 12th time. So I have to do the gloves, and there's one other thing I want to do, so.
I just added
It'll
the
be-
artist.
It'll be cool.
Hi.
I'll tell you.
So what you're saying is he's now a beta nerd.
No, I'm out of beta.
Oh, you probably saw my shirt, Heart. Do you see it?
Swallow guard?
Yeah.
I'm honored.
For the Swell
1.0.
Squad.
Honored
Yeah.
1.0. All right.
in danger.
Hi, everybody. We
Yeah,
just did our recap. These guys are in danger. They are currently
So,
attempting to hide from a patrol of orcs
oh, yeah,
that
we
really
have
fucked
all
them
our,
up.
rolls.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys...
all our rolls for that happened before.
No.
Yeah, we
What-
think we're all hidden.
You guys are hidden. However, you guys hid in the woods. You're still within like 100 yards of the enemy. And the enemy... The reason I said we were going to end the session there is because the enemy is doing something right now that you guys have the time to try to get away.
My.
So
Oh.
you can attempt to escape, which means everybody's going to give me another stealth check to try and, break away. You have to get 3 passes before 3 fails.
Or
Okay.
Or what?
you said we're going to attempt to escape. What's the other option?
I'm gonna.
Or you
do
could
a
sneak
stealth
up
check.
and try to, they know you're in the area. They're going to be actively looking for you, so you could theoretically try to sneak up and, take 1 or 2 out, or see what the fuck they're actually doing. It's up to you.
All that sounds like a terrible idea, if I'm honest.
If I wish I had my.
Should we be a? Oh, never mind.
Out of character question, we're allowed to use our level 4 stuff that we got.
I'm
We never
not-
covered
right.
that.
Or are
I'm
we
gonna
saying
say
no to
this.
that right now.
I'm going to say, you guys don't technically get your level 4 until after you guys finish escaping, but I had you guys level up
Okay.
just because it's way easier to do that off stream than
Well, that's
during
why I
stream.
asked, because I gave myself a spell that could help in this situation, but it's
Oh, which
it's
one
no
did you
to
get?
that.
Of course you did.
Which one did you get?
Actually, no, I decided
Uh,
against it, didn't I? It's like-
Well, I ended up going with the feat actor, and I paired that with disguise self for the regular spell, and then I got blade ward as a cantrip. But the disguise self would be the one I was thinking of for this point in time.
I was gonna say, yeah, because I did take enhanced ability, which would be nice right now, but don't have access to it yet. No, I don't want to roll. Why am I rolling?
Yeah, so that's why I just wanted
That's what I
to.
meant
All right.
before.
So
Stage whispering, we fucking booking it or what?
yeah, I say we attempt to just get the hell out of here.
Point and everybody runs.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
my
we
God,
should run.
they're angry.
Find a place to camp.
By the way, hi, new
Archer.
guy.
Archer, why? They still have their weapons, are still.
Oh, who redeemed that? Oh, that's Archer. Oh.
DM, I would assume that my blade song has fallen at this
Yeah,
point.
no. But that's the thing. The DM's characters are the orcs.
Which some of them already don't have access to their weapons. If this gives them a buff, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
No. I'm just
Wait, what just
Please
happened?
make them find us immediately.
if so definitely have the chat up dangerously dicey, but he redeemed the
Fluctus
Archer
Fairy
redeemed the
Magic.
Fairy Magicae.
Yeah, I have it
And-
up, and for some reason it did
That
not
just-
show that.
Oh, didn't you?
Hi.
Oh,
Fluctus
God.
Fairy Magicae. The wild magic of my universe. This is a wave of chaotic energy ripples across the weave that interlocks all magical realms. And today someone has decided to throw a pebble at that weave and cause the ripple to erupt chaotically. Yeah. So far you don't notice what happened.
Great. That's great.
Awesome.
Cool.
I'm currently curled up, hiding under a log.
And Morwenna is currently up a tree.
Yep.
Xanth, the centaur, is kind of just like, we going? Are we? I'ma just go.
We should go. We should just go.
I'll
I'm gonna
meet
follow
you guys. I'll meet you guys somewhere safe. Anywhere else.
Sick.
Just don't we all travel together?
Back to the loggers' camp? I don't know. Where the fuck are we going?
Range on this? Oh,
We
so I
should
did
go back to
shit.
loggers camp.
Can I
Skip
just ask
rebase.
one more question out of
Sure.
just really quickly before I run?
Mm-hmm.
Because I just thought of something. Because are the orcs actually like speaking anything that we can hear, possibly from where we are?
Fun fact. The orcs. Let me double check. Circle of Thunder. Anchorite. They speak common for the most part. And let me double check. What was the other language? I think Common and Orc is the only two things they speak, but you did hear them speaking Common when the one that was spellcasting commanded the rest of the orcs to murder you guys.
Mm-hmm. But like, as we're hiding, can we hear them? Because I'm possibly thinking of using comprehend languages to give a quick listen in before. running
What
away.
languages does everybody know?
What do I know?
Yeah, I actually
Because
don't
for
know
me, it would
this.
just be common. But you know, if somebody knows. We would just need somebody to know Orcish, right?
Do not
I do
know
not.
Orcish.
I can tell you that I
Which-
don't know that.
Which that's the reason I would use the comprehend language, because I'm assuming they would be speaking Orcish with each other,
Jai
especially since they
surprisingly
just
knows-
fought some.
Sorry, I'm just looking
Jai
at the character
surprisingly
sheet.
knows giant.
Giant and
Oh,
common.
why are you
Good
looking?
point.
Why are you?
I'm looking at things. I can look at things on people's character sheets.
You flippy floppy around, and I don't like it.
Elven, Dwarven, and Common are mine.
Elven, Dwarven, and
Dwarven?
Common.
Dwarven.
Wait, Goblin.
Oh hi.
Bugbear automatically knows Common and Goblin.
Oh. Not on
There's
my
a giant
thing.
mosquito in here.
You get Goblin as your racial language, and then I believe because of your background and your class, you were able to get Elven and Dwarven.
Mm.
Because you're a Goblinoid.
Yeah, I am a Goblinoid. How do I change that?
Oh, just add. On your
Okay.
character sheet,
Bug
What?
can speak and write common and one other language that you or your DM agree is appropriate for your character.
Goblin. There we go.
Oh,
Okay, you just
no.
had a question.
What?
You just had to ask this question.
No, for some reason it's...
you had it up there.
Now it's there. Language common. Oh, it is! Wait, what? I
But
don't
now
know what's happening.
Dwarven and Elven are gone.
Maybe that's...
I think I know
Ignore that. I
common,
just...
and that's it.
I should have one other language. I should have one other.
Uh,
And I want to say it's Elven. We're gonna say it's Elven.
yeah,
I don't know
because of
what's
your
happening with my
subclass.
thing.
Just change
Yeah.
that one to Elven. Harry would know Common and Halfling.
Yeah.
Even though you were raised by wolves, you still know the native tongue of Halflings. Jai would know Giant and Common, which is great. I feel like Honored should know an additional language, but
No, I just
he
know
knows-
common.
he knows
I was raised up on
common.
the ranch. Yeah, I know human and pig.
I didn't know you could talk cop.
Oh, snap.
He said it, not
Oh
me.
man.
That's good.
Alright, so none of us do. Okay. All right. So
Nope. Nobody speaks
Alright.
Orc.
all right. Well. All right. Before we go, let me because you're saying that they're going back to what they're doing at the Circle of Thunder. So I'm imagining they're gonna be talking in Orc. So
Well, they are, just so you know, on the map that you are located on right now, you are at the TikTok symbol.
Mhm.
Because that is where...
Talk symbol?
Oh,
That's
we
where you found-
already.
The horse.
I thought we did all the running. Wait.
No, we're still in the trees right near them.
You haven't made it to the Circle of Thunder because, fun fact, you had X amount of travel time, and the different scenarios happened as you progressed through
Oh
the
yeah,
travel.
yeah. Okay.
So that's where you
Oh,
got
you were okay. I'm messing up stuff. Okay.
the...
We didn't even
You know,
make
I-
it to the destination.
Nope.
We suck.
I'm still gonna listen and to see if they're saying anything in Orcish. So I'm gonna use my comprehend language. Let's just go.
Rowena, while he's doing this, is going to take a sip of her flask and fucking cast False Life. Not that's going to do jiddly shit, but will be a little bit extra.
Okay.
Is that a 2?
As you...
I
by the
mean,
way,
Are you
comprehend
supposed to
language...
fart into the wind?
Oh no.
Fucking understand these dice.
Well, Roy, what you do is you roll them and you read the number off of them.
These dice are weird. I rolled a fucking... Oh, it doesn't tell me.
These dice are rigged.
So,
How do I...
fun fact, as comprehend languages, it is verbal, somatic, and material. So you speak a incantation of some sort, and it pops off. So you can learn the... You know the literal meaning of any spoken language near you. As you are listening in, I need a perception check.
No, please, for the love of God, give me a good perception check to start off.
Please give him a natural
15 plus 1.
So 16.
Yes.
Okay, with a 16, you can hear in a strange... It's archaic. Like, you're hearing it, you're hearing immediately, you know, what it means. And you hear... Doth protest! Life must continue! You hear Old English, which is... I can't do it. I don't have the mental process for this because of the wild magic. They're speaking archaic Orc, which is just old Shakespearean English with an Orcish accent.
me think that God doth protest too much.
Yes. So, but you hear them casting a spell. Give me an Arcana or Religion check. As you are actually hearing the spell. Oh, fuck me! Roll 1d10,000.
Oh my god.
This will inevitably affect the creature that it is also casting the spell on.
rolling?
That would be Ant.
Oh, Ant is okay.
Ant.
Done.
Oh boy. 19. This guy just had one hit him. Like a second ago.
Don't worry, I don't have 7,000 points. But I do have enough to make you hydrate again, because I don't think you hydrated the last time.
Oh no, I drink coffee.
That's not hydration. That's dehydration.
I don't think my points deduced.
They have to be approved
Okay.
by a mod.
Just perfect.
Mr.
Oh,
Mod!
did I refund them by accident to keep causing chaos?
This guy.
Oh,
Okay.
dear.
Okay, so
Oh my.
I would like you, Ant, to roll me a D5.
Oh God.
This will affect one
Does
of your
that,
party
like,
members.
physically exists.
Oh, one
It
D5.
exists in chat.
It does.
It exists in chat.
I could say roll a 1d6, but
re-roll once.
re-roll it. No, just roll a 1d6.
1d6 minus
I've
1.
already- I've already done it in chat. It's too late.
Cool. Oh, cool. Harry,
Oh no.
What?
you are affected by
Party
this.
members.
You are affected
Wonderful.
because the fun fact of the wild magic target, you targeted someone with the wild magic. It was that guy casting a spell. Well, he's casting a spell into someone. However, it had a target effect. The wild magic said somebody nearby, so somebody within the vicinity. I rolled for you guys if it was going to be the orcs or if it was going to be the party, and then I made you roll for who in the party gets hit. So, Harry, you now must make a save daily, or you will permanently lose 1 hit point per day.
Is that max hit points that he's losing per day, or
Max hit points per day. One max.
I'm sorry, what?
Harry,
why we
Harry
don't
is
play
Harry
with
is
the
taking
Fluxus
out one of
Fairy
his throwing
magic
hatchets and committing ritual seppuku.
Let me just tell you, day
What is
one
the
was all
save on
fun
that?
and games when you turned my skin blue and gave me butterfly wings, and now Harry might die just from the days passing.
Oh God.
The DC is 10, and it is a con save, and you're a barbarian. So, odds of
that's
you,
not so bad then.
odds of
bad,
you
okay.
failing. The wizard, however,
It's still
Yeah, that-
50-50 on both
Oh
dice.
God, that would have killed me very quickly.
1 month
You're
later.
saying you took con as a dump step.
No, I
1 month
didn't.
later, I have 1 month later. I have
I have a +3 in
10
con.
HP
No, you're
left.
fine, man.
well, here's the fun fact.
Right,
Had the
okay.
dragon been nearby, it could have
Rolled an
affected the
18.
dragon too.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
Rolled an
You're good.
18.
You're
Okay,
good.
good.
You
We
don't
don't have
lose
to
a
do
hit
any
point
of this.
tomorrow.
Oh
Jesus
my God.
Christ. Okay.
Okay.
Ant, you
Alright.
good? You good, Ant? I just watched you fucking Pratt fall backwards.
That's going to live forever.
I'm
in-
fine. Fine. Everything's fine here. Nothing to say.
And I'm clipping that now.
Twitch infamy, YouTube infamy, all of the infamies.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm making sure that goes
I'm
in
targeting
my
Ant or Jai with some Fluxus Fairy Magic.
Oh my god, guys.
Go ahead, roll me a
We're never gonna
d10.
escape.
This whole episode is gonna be just everybody spending points for the Fairy Fluxus Magic.
I don't have enough, so.
Go ahead and roll. Yep, thank you.
Just donate like
I
$10
just
that you have
closed
enough
that
capital.
tab too, so.
I'm good.
Alright, I rolled 76.96, so I've got 69 in the middle.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
You
It's
did
fine, everything's
something.
fine.
No, Harry, you just did something incredibly kind to your friend without knowing.
Fuck!
I'm going to
Use a DM inspiration
No.
to roll that shit.
No, I'm gonna DM. I'm DMing Archer exactly what just happened because Archer's going to love this.
I so know.
I'm hesitant
Oh,
to know
Lord.
that he would love it, though.
I mean, you said it's kind, so I doubt it.
For the most part.
I almost spit seltzer all over my keyboard.
So for the fun fact, Ant, your weapon now counts as magical.
He's gone. We lost him.
Very nice. Wow, that is really nice, actually.
And now I think Harry wanted to fail that roll, Kappa.
Oh my god.
Not the
That's
one
funny.
the 10,000 die.
Oh god. All right.
Okay, can we get back to my 14
shit.
of hearing the
Yeah.
magic being cast?
To identify a spell, it is 10 plus spell level, I believe. If it's on your spell list. You're a bard. You can actually learn this spell, so it is on your list. And I'll say the reason you know this is because you remember a story from your grandfather.
Of course he does.
Well, of course, that's where he knows all of his magic. He didn't go to college. He learned it from his granddad. You know...
My grandpappy once told me.
You know that your grandfather, being an accomplished adventurer, had a small party of friends that he would go adventuring with. Well, when your party consists of a bard, a rogue, a paladin, and, you know, maybe a fighter, you really don't have a healer. There's no cleric to really bring you back. So your grandfather had to figure it out. And your grandfather learned a spell called... oh god, hold on. My brain just immediately dropped the fucking spell.
That's perfect name for a spell. The spell is called, oh god, hold on. I just immediately dropped the fucking spell.
Revivify! Revivify. I was thinking rejuvenation, and I'm like, that's not the right spell. Revivify. It is a spell where if you cast it within 1 minute of the person dying, you bring them back. Basically, before their soul can escape their body, you basically just shut all the wounds and say, get the fuck back up. Which is how your grandfather explained it. He goes, well, I got their soul, and I shoved it back down into their gullet, and I just closed it. And I said, get up! And they did. Except in more elegant terms, because he's definitely not that rough and tumble.
No, that sounds about right for a granddad.
So you hear the spell and go, oh yeah, they're bringing somebody back from the dead right now.
Oh, the one guy.
Yeah, they're starting to
Oh, there was
revive
two,
the
that's right.
party. They've got somebody that can do that. Yeah, we really need to get out of here post haste.
Hey.
Question
You
for
look
the DM.
around, the centaur's gone.
Question for the DM.
I didn't do
In
it, it's not my fault.
prestidigitation, it says I can leave a small mark. Would I be able to create footsteps, like footprints, with that?
Fucking
Yeah, but within like 5 feet of you, so it's just gonna be a footprint right next to you.
No, that's fine. And I can create up to 3 different things at one time for up for an hour. I want to create 3 footprints, slowly degrading, going in the opposite direction that we're gonna head.
Clever. I will give you
3 footprints hardly a trail makes.
no clever use. I'll give a bonus to yours.
Okay.
Party, do you intend to do anything interesting to help with your escape? I just hydrated. I'm not taking it.
It's been 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. Come on, Chris.
Just drank water.
I'll hydrate on Chris's behalf.
It's a passive-aggressive way to make you take bathroom breaks.
I only have 1 bottle of water today.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
We'll hydrate on DM's behalf.
Thank you.
Sure. If meat counts as hydrating.
No.
Oh, that's right. You fucking made meat. I totally forgot. No.
Yes, I did.
Morwenna's just...
I need to make mead.
She's gonna try and hop down lightly from the tree. She's not trying to make a noise.
Why not
she's just trying to get down and get gone?
Why not just spider climb along the trees? Because it's a forest. It's a decently heavy canopy. You could attempt to just not touch the ground. You could play floor as lava. No, it doesn't.
Is it 10 minutes?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that then. Thank you,
It lasts
you're being
a lot
extremely kind
longer.
today. Yeah.
Really?
DM, you're being so kind today.
Royce does.
Royce does.
Oh, okay.
Roy.
Do we know?
No.
Did we know which way Xanth ran, by the way?
Xanth didn't run. Xanth snuck away while no one was looking. Which is hilarious because he's a goddamn horse.
Yeah, that's embarrassing for us.
He's not a whole horse.
He's just half a horse.
No, he's like 2/3 of a horse.
But
I
yeah,
think 3/4 actually.
Go ahead and give
3/4
me
horse, 2/3 human.
Party. I would like each of you to give me a stealth check.
Have we decided which way we're going?
South.
Great, love South.
South.
South is where I'm from. Oh wait, I forgot my accent
we need
again.
to be though. We need to be going to the fucking east.
We're going
We
to
should go back to the
Ranch.
loggers camp and
I'm following you guys.
You could go back
I
to
got
the
an
loggers
18.
camp.
But we still
Really?
need to go to the Circle of Thunder.
Well, what if we go
Right, I'm
north?
saying basically reconvene at the loggers camp, maybe do a long rest there, and then
Or even just
figure
get
out what
back
we need to do
to
from there.
the tree, the danger
Fuck
tree.
that
But
tree.
not going near the
No.
tree.
Okay, so Party, give me a consensus on your target destination.
I am following them. That is my
Okay,
answer.
cool. Honored, where do you intend to go? Or where do you vote to go?
Loggers camp.
Loggers camp. Jai.
Loggers camp.
Harry?
I mean, it's backwards, but yeah, Loggers Camp.
You need a safe place to long rest to regain your shit, so... Morwenna?
Is the
I'm very
Loggers
with
Camp
Loggers
really
Camp.
safe?
Safer.
There's at least other
Safe-ish.
people there.
There's no tree.
Okay.
We'll run past the tree on our way there to make sure Xanth didn't stop there. But yeah. I don't like that.
Alright, Loggers Camp.
Or we could end up going to the other thing. Do I know where
Okay. Continue
one
that
guy's
question.
place is?
Whose place? What's
The
his name?
guy's place that's in my backstory. Falcon.
Falcon? Hey, wizard! How long have you been
Yeah.
in the woods?
How long have I?
Yes.
I might know of a better safe place.
I would like...
What we're doing, we gotta do it fast.
In story about, like, in your backstory, how long have you been in the Neverwinter Wood?
Let's say about a week.
Only a week.
Only a week.
And you...
I was gonna say, I don't know.
Because I've been through
that a-
these woods a few times in my backstory, and I knew.
Where would it?
guy
I guess
who
the
lived
question
through
would be
here.
this. The question would be this. Where would be the closest town from here?
Phandalin is the closest town. Oh, wait. No. Closest?
No,
Hold
it's
on,
not.
let me see.
Never Coneyberry.
Neverwinter.
Helm's
Never
Hold,
was
technically. Between that spot, that's 35 miles, 50 miles,
Helm's Hold, then, yeah.
That's 25.
25, 50, and then
I
there's
mean, we have to go to
Leylon.
Butterskull Ranch anyways. But that's a long trek to go while we're like...
Yeah, we don't want to.
Oh, there is technically... Hold on. Let me see if I can actually find it on the map, because it's not necessarily on this map, because you guys aren't supposed to know it exists.
Ant, you chaos gremlin, you.
Did Ant just do Fluctus Fairy Magicae again?
No.
No, he
That-
I
did
did
narrow it
basically the
now.
equivalent of it to your frustration, yes.
It's Fluctus Fairy, but to your bladder.
Oh.
I'll leave
I don't
these
know
then.
why I'm not
It's very
getting that.
PPA.
I have
Oh,
to.
yeah,
I have to pull.
we totally
pull up
forgot
something.
that the directions are incorrect that we're saying.
I wouldn't increase the cooldown, I'd just increase the price.
Guys, remember,
Yeah.
it's not north, south,
Yeah.
east, west. It's not up Sputnam, West, and Eden of the East. The map
No,
even
it's-
tells us-
It's Spudum. It's Spudum. That's
I'm
Sputnam.
sorry. I keep mispronouncing.
Okay, so
I
that's
apologize.
that's
on me.
let's say
It's so small.
I'm sorry. I have to do a fucking weird map.
let's just for the easy of this, let's just do Coneyberry. So how long would it have taken me traveling to get to this point from there?
How long would it even take us?
What, from where we are to Coneyberry, that's like a full day's travel.
Yeah, while we're dying.
While we're
By the
nearly
way-
dead.
Coneyberry is actually a destroyed town.
Okay, so it's a destroyed town. So then no. Inhabited
Even-
town. Where's the
even more
closest
no.
inhabited town? I don't.
Like
Closest town would be Helm's Hold,
Yeah.
which is still like a day and a half travel away.
Yeah, it's 35 miles. At least if we go to the loggers camp,
We
know at
are
least one
literally
person
in the
that's
fucking
there.
boonies.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
okay.
are.
Loggers
Stuff's
camp,
not
we at
really
least know
that
one
far
person's
apart,
there. There's a
I was
possibility
expecting things to
somebody
be
else
further
being in the
apart.
woods, but if Jai's friend is in the woods somewhere, you know. Well, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
well,
I think Jai's fucked off into the woods somewhere. Oh, he's back.
I say yeah. Let's just for the sake of it, let's just say I've been in the woods for about a week traveling because I've gotten lost. How about that?
Oh.
okay. Sorry, I was looking for a specific location because there is a place called Silver
going-
Stand.
Are
That
we
is an-
going to Jai's meat gaff or not?
Hey, Mateusz. Silver Stand is an elven city, is an elven town that is
Okay.
located in the woods, and I'm trying to recall if it's Neverwinter Woods or if it's Crypt Garden, because that's the other forest.
No.
Since your character would know of this, I'm going to say you don't necessarily know where this individual is, but you do know that there is a wizard's mansion somewhere in the woods and you're looking for it.
Okay.
Because your friend that taught you magic used to be an apprentice there.
Okay. Okay.
It was somewhere over in... Oh, I'm on ruler mode. Somewhere over in that area.
Okay. South of south of the Circle of Thunder. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, everybody. I need them stealth checks. As
18.
I just slowly hide.
Slowly hide.
Stealth check.
No, I had 9 plus 3, but I think I'm going to use a DM inspiration.
Motherfuck shit.
Because I'd rather not get murdered. I'll just take that 10 plus 3. It was only 1 higher, but it was higher.
Alright, we're gonna roll it live.
Just try.
It's fine.
Well, of course he's not going to
Fine
be
here.
stealthy. He's a half giant.
No, wrong. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh god. I can't help.
DM.
Yeah. Oh, there's two
21,
13s.
21, 13, 13, and 9.
I got an 18.
Oh, 18.
Oh, sorry, you got an 18, I got a 21. I am the stealthiest motherfucker, because I'm in the tree.
Well, the third highest is 13. Well,
Are we fucked?
no. Not
Do we need more
necessarily.
fluctus
I mean,
fairy magic?
to rephrase the question, when are we not fucked?
Yeah.
Do we need more Fluctus Fairy Magicae just for shits
No.
and giggles?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. You guys don't see him. As you guys are heading seemingly south by accident, you guys got turned around in your display. You don't see him, but he sees you. And I'm going to say, which person would he do it to? He doesn't see Morwenna. He doesn't see the
Are we
wizard.
seeing this pop up?
It's not popped up yet. It's about to.
Okay.
Harry or Honored? Which one would he put his weapon to the back of?
Oh no.
I mean,
I don't know,
Ahmed's
but-
a bigger target.
From what I'm seeing, he's hot.
Oh no.
I volunteer as tribute.
You see, well, you feel, Honored, a steel blade press against your back as you
As
hear,
he's running.
as you guys are like trying to sneak through the woods, a man's voice goes, "Slow down. You're gonna alert them. They're right around the corner.
What?
Slow
Who?
down. Fucking
There's
if
a
you
corner
move."
in fucking forests.
I'm meaning like copse of trees. Like around the next. Fuck off. I'm used to cityscapes. I had to do an entire intrigue point in a fucking frozen town in my other campaign. So I'm used to people like running through cities. You see, as you kind of like turn, you see this man. A rather 6'6", human, male, black hair, broad shoulders, blue, cold, icy eyes with a neatly trimmed mutton chops, no actual beard. And you see him just like putting a hand up for your party to stop. As he's pointing ahead, there is a band of orcs. Not necessarily the ones you just saw, but a different band. So these aren't as fucked up as the ones you just left. And he goes, Calm. They should pass in a minute. Then we're gonna go this way. Do not attract attention. Got it?
Did
Come
we
on.
all notice this man? Because I was.
Yeah, you guys noticed it after he, addressed Honored by stopping him at sword point. Because
I'm just looking at Gas. Going, okay.
Good. Okay. Come with me.
He didn't pop
And-
up on my screen.
He
Yeah,
should
he
have.
didn't pop up on my screen.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Nope.
Oh,
Let
you
me-
were looking
let
at
me
the withered one.
Let me do that.
No, I was
Edit.
laughing at the. I forgot about everything that's on this map right now.
All players. Oh, it's because Ant already had access to him.
Oh.
Now
Uh-uh.
all players should see him.
Yeah, he's great.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go to GM layer, and I'm going to map layer.
I'm sorry, I know what Roy's response to this guy is going to be.
Why, man, you know.
Oh, boy.
Father, apologies. Father, apologies. Sorry, let me try again. Daddy.
Archer, how could you play that?
Daddy.
So
It's easily, just press a button.
Or what his whole goal is just to hit on all the NPCs this campaign.
That does not surprise me.
that's not going to be hard for you.
No, it's
It's not going to be hard for me either.
Well, it's hard for me no matter what.
The only thing that was hard was not hitting on Splice's mum. Not Splice's mum, Anna's mum. I was saying that because I was reading chat at the same time, and there's Splice going to Beefwoods.
Easy.
Oh no.
I'll just
Where's his damn token?
fucking yeah.
This is his fucking house, and his token isn't on the character. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Look, are we just going to stand here in the middle of the woods with our thumbs up our asses, or are we going somewhere safe?
I
thought we were following this guy.
I'm fine with my thumb up
Thumb up
my
my
ass.
ass.
Sounds fine.
Sorry.
Thought we were following this guy with the mutton chops.
There. I was getting you guys onto the board.
Yay. Transition time.
Yay.
Do.
Oh dear god.
You can take
Falcon's
the owl
Lodge.
off.
You can erase him, or I brought him back because I assume you'll summon him after a long rest.
I will, so it's fine.
A thin fog surrounds a fortified compound standing in a clearing on the east side of a narrow river. 10-foot-high log palisade surrounds the compound, whose main building is a 2-story stone and wood affair with a high-pitched roof, gables, window shutters, and a stone chimney. Attached to the main building is a blocky tower of gray stone, its high roof lined with battlements. Other structures include a 2-story stable house and a gatehouse whose flat roof is enclosed with iron railings. A stone bridge spans the river, ending before an oaken door set into the gatehouse's outer wall. Mounted next to the door is a bell with a short rope hanging from its clapper. Okay, come on. Across the bridge. We're gonna we gotta get into my keep.
Well, who are you, first of all?
Yeah, I was about to ask, who the fuck are you again?
Name's Falcon. Just shut the fuck up and come on.
Alright. Fine.
Don't like it, but alright.
You gonna look a
just
gift
don't
horse
like
in the
being
mouse?
prodded with
I see Splice.
No, but I do just want
Oh,
to
you
know
have
who
mouth
I'm
in the
being
horse.
prodded by with a knife right in my back. Or a sword, or whatever it was. I just felt something sharp.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going across the bridge. Fuck it.
Alright.
We're
Go
going.
with him. Excuse me.
I see the beef. I see Splice.
Are we taking shoes off or no?
Just
Is there carpet?
That. Oh,
Falcon,
sorry.
are we taking our shoes off? Oh no.
Lodge locations. I have to read it. It's in different paperwork. Lodge locations. 5-foot wide stone bridge that spans the river is sturdy and newly built. The gatehouse, a wooden ladder, climbs to a trapdoor in the ceiling that grants access to the gatehouse 12-foot high rooftop. Flagpole in the northeast corner of the roof sports a black banner with a silver falcon insignia. No, there's no carpet in that area. And he goes,
Do any of us recognize that banner?
I don't know, do you? Roll me some sort of check.
Alright.
What fucking check am I rolling? Well, I rolled a 2, so I don't know.
Perception,
yet.
probably.
Oh wait, that's a 9.
History.
Oh, I got a nat
What?
20.
How do you?
I got 2.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
history.
roll a history check. I might know
I
it
got
from
an
military
8.
background.
20.
So good. I got an 8. So.
Yeah, I love when I
Jack
get.
shit.
I love when I get useless nat 20s.
Okay, so Morwenna got a 2, Archer got a 15,
A 10, I misread it.
Jai, you're muted if you're talking.
Alright.
13.
I'm working on it.
Got it.
Crooks and
And
D&D Dynamite.
Wizard got what?
I got an 8.
Okay. So, Harry, you vaguely recall Falcon having been someone that worked with the Silver Hands a little bit. He's an ex like mercenary type.
Ah, a sellsword.
Yeah, but it's one of those, like, he now caters to a different type of line of work than he used to. Honored! That flag is the insignia of Falcon the Hunter. Falcon's Hunting Lodge is a premier establishment for royals of any city to come to Neverwinter Woods to experience the thrill of big game hunting with one of the world's most renowned hunters. Nobles have been long flocking to Neverwinter Wood to go on safari with the famed Falcon to hunt wild game and monstrous creatures that dwell within the Neverwinter Wood. Your grandfather may or may not have known this guy. Or knew this guy's, like, family, or, like, this...
Oh, I've definitely heard of the place, but I didn't realize it was so close.
Yeah.
Was he older than he looks? If it was his grandfather or what?
I mean, are we sure he's a vanilla human?
Yeah.
You guys look fucked up. What happened?
Orcs and a magic tree.
Yeah.
That giant fucking numpty pissed off a tree.
Okay.
A tree?
Yeah.
and then we picked
How
up.
do you piss off a tree?
Ja, you want to explain? You want to explain what happened? Ja?
There was evil in the tree. I killed the evil.
I don't think you did, honey.
I don't think you killed the evil. I think you nearly got killed by the fucking evil.
Yeah, I think
And
you
it
got like
fucks you
level
up?
1.
Alright,
Yes.
I went to the tree and I was like...
What the fuck?
I don't know what that was, but okay.
I recognize that audio.
It's, so do I. What is it from? What is it from?
Well,
Is
that
it
was
One Punch
certainly a
Man or
performance.
DBZ?
I don't see the problem here. I think I solved the problem with the tree.
I will
I
say
don't think the
this.
trees.
All right, you guys need a safe place to stay for the night. You can stay in my guest
Oh.
house.
You're great. I'll trust you
Thank you.
immediately.
How fucking
What?
bougie are you?
Well, No, you get the guest house, which is that. The main house is where... I'll let you stay in the guest house for free, but if you want to stay in the main house, you gotta pay.
Nah, roof bed, I'm good.
I'll open the doors.
Harry just disappears in the blackness on my screen.
That building is the guest house, and the guest house is it has barn-like quality. A carpet of straw covers the dirt floor. Arranged about the room are 9 cots that come with soft pillows and thick wool blankets. And he goes,
I'm just setting myself up in the corner.
Well, by the way, before we go any further, I know we're exhausted, but who the hell are you? As I point at the wizard.
You just point at the wizard like, who the fuck are you?
Like we just went through all that shit with the orcs. We did the tree, then we had the orcs, and you were just in the middle, just wandering.
Sleep first.
Yes, I don't know what you guys did to them, but they were not happy with you. And I could see that a mile away.
Some fucker decided to throw lightning at the
Didn't
prince.
seem like they were too happy with you either.
I was stuck between a rock and a hard place there.
You
I
need
mean,
a
we
place
were
called
technically
Circle of
stuck
Fucking
between two
Thunder, and you think lightning's a good idea.
I
you
didn't know
drunk
there's a
as a
place
child?
called Circle of Fucking Thunder.
What are you doing in this forest anyway?
Looking for a wizard.
That's just
You mean
weird.
you're not a wizard?
Aren't you a wizard?
I am a wizard, but I'm looking for another wizard.
You
Are you trying to
see,
find yourself?
you
I
see,
too am trying to find myself.
you see Falcon starts walking off, and he like whistles, and an elderly man comes out, and he's got on a dirty apron and one of those poofy chef's hats, and he's just like, "All right, sir, what would you like?" And he starts muttering, and he goes, "Right away, sir." And then you see a small, maybe 12 or 13-year-old boy just kind of like take his coat, take his like bow, and is like collecting stuff from Falcon and is running stuff around while this guy is like maneuvering but also like watching you guys.
Fucking 1%ers.
Oh, are those your kids?
Fuck this, I'm going to sleep.
Oh, Pell? No, he's not my son, but I treat him like mine. His parents died when I was still in the service, and I took him in. He doesn't talk much.
I'm sorry, out of character moment. We have a rich fucking philanthropist living in the middle of the woods in a fucking mansion with a butler and an underaged orphaned ward. Hello, Batman.
And his damn name is Falcon!
What? How do you spell the boy's name?
Pell, as in like Bell, but with a P.
Okay.
Is that 1 L or 2?
2 L's.
Like the cardinal.
Is there a silent E at the end?
No, that's
What?
Pele.
You said like Bell.
Like Cardinal
It
Pell.
was Pele.
Well, if it was Pele, then it wouldn't be silent.
And yes, like the Cardinal.
Oh shit, head desk.
It took me a second to realize what you had said, Archer. And yes, like the Cardinal, I believe is what you were saying.
Cardinal. Yes. The prolific Catholic kiddie fiddler.
Wait, does Pell have a Henway?
About 10 pounds.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, you guys are more than happy to go sleep in the guest house. He does open up the doors to the main
10
house.
pounds, that's a big hand.
Right, I guess we're gonna get to the bottom of this wizard thing later. My mind's definitely going all over the place.
What time is it?
I'm already unconscious.
before I go to bed, I'm going to ritually cast
Find familiar.
Find Familiar. Yeah.
So am I allowed to hit long rest on my character sheet now?
Yes, you are.
Hit points.
If anyone
All right,
looks around,
Right, I'll roll.
yeah.
Roll for the next day.
Using an inspiration. 19. That'll work.
For what?
His hit points.
Losing health point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, smart move.
Wait, technically I thought you already rolled for tomorrow.
I was gonna allow you that.
Tomorrow.
I was gonna allow that first Constitution save for this long rest that you rolled that you got.
No. Now I'm rolling for the next one.
Oh, I don't do that. I will forget, and future Christopher is not going to be held responsible for that one.
Take
In
back
fact,
your
Christopher
inspiration.
might forget about this magic
I'll
in the
just
first
I'll
place.
just take back my inspiration and not bother with it.
Fun fact for everyone.
Future Chris, just edit that out.
Fluctus Fairy Magicae does have a specific rule. It can last for in-game, it lasts for 5 days in-game, or 3 sessions, depending on how long the session is. Because
Okay, so his health isn't going to be eaten away forever.
not forever. It's only gonna
Okay.
theoretically go away for 5 in-game days.
Good to know.
Yeah. Okay, that's not so bad.
All right, I think I'm gonna join Harry in some shut-eye. We'll get to the bottom of the rest of these questions later, I think.
Likewise.
I think
Night, Jai.
I think Brandy just fixed it. Now nobody else can do drown for the rest of the day. Because it should be 5 times per stream.
Your breath is so stinky.
Thank you.
What time is it, DM?
It's getting close
All I know
to
is-
long rest time.
All I know is there's a counter for 5 minutes still on it.
Okay, fun fact. You guys,
Where's the long rest button?
it's
Is there one?
there
Under
is one.
characteristics.
First,
Yeah.
yeah, on the core page under characteristics.
Oh, okay.
My long rest
there.
button doesn't work, but I just did it
Long
manually.
rest.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm used to doing it manually because the long rest, short rest buttons just appeared in like the last 2 months.
Okay.
Well, when I cozying up to Honored instead of
Oh,
Jai,
fuck you.
what is
Sorry.
this?
I'll,
Actually,
you
Marwan would
do.
probably sleep with her back to the door.
Oh, come
Like,
on,
right
you'd be
beside it.
pressed up against Jai and his chopped,
I just moved it there, and now I've regretted it, so now I'm beside the door.
and his chopped hands. Come on.
Gotta get your wood where you can get your wood. I mean, just saying.
Marwana's a little pissy anyway for going down 3 times.
I was gonna say, how much did she go down?
Oh yeah, she might be mad at
She went
Jai
down
for
twice.
the freaking tree.
Yeah.
If anything, she's probably just gonna like sit and shuffle against the wall a little bit and just be like huffy
Yeah.
for a solid hour before she actually falls asleep.
Yeah, I'll just be in the corner here.
Uh,
For anyone that stays awake long enough, you'll see me take out some incense, burn it, and then my owl will reappear in a twilight sky, like smoke.
I'm already asleep. I'm dead.
I think
That's
oh,
very
that's
cute.
that's cute. You just see this beautiful little owl appear, and you then turn and just see Harry sprawled out in the bed, like.
Accurate.
Morgana, before you go to sleep, you hear a knock on the door.
I'm gonna open the door, crack it, and be like,
It's Falcon.
"Evening,
Madam,
sir."
And Morwenna's
Would you-
panties hit the floor.
would you care to stay in the deluxe suite? I put on an air of gruff for your
What are
compatriots,
you
but
doing?
you, a fine lady as yourself, should not stay in on these cots. They're not that comfortable. I have a down-stuffed
Wait.
deluxe suite.
Fine lady.
He is
You're asleep. Shut up.
he's a nice person, and she's an elderly woman. It's got a wash basin, box of pipeweed, down-stuffed
You know
mattress.
what? I was gonna tell you I was not a delicate flower,
Okay.
but you said wash basin. My God, I'm covered in my own blood. Yes, that'd be lovely.
All right. And
Thank you.
he escorts
Just
you.
tell them I sleepwalked in the morning. It's fine. They've seen me do weird shit.
He will escort you
And how?
into the house and through the kitchen, the pantry. Because no,
True.
I'm sorry. He can just he'll go through the dining and trophy hall because I forgot it has a door. It's this door over here.
These are yours.
Yes, for the most part.
Nice.
Some were taken by a few guests of mine. But the second floor trophy gallery opens up above an oak dining table surrounded by tall back chairs on the main floor. 2 iron chandeliers hang from the high rafters. Up the stairs into the actual trophy area, which is on the balcony, he leads you from there to a wealthy guest room. It's a luxurious bedchamber with a wash basin, a complimentary box of pipeweed, and a down-stuffed mattress. And
Much obliged, good sir.
if you need anything, just knock. I'm in the next room over.
Appreciate you.
And
I mean, don't go making promises. You're not ready to. It's been a rough day. You have a good night.
I understand. Good luck.
Once the door shuts, Morwenna's gonna walk over the wash basin, start washing her hands. She's gonna take her hood down, brush out her hair, realize her fingernails are still caked in blood. Look in the. I'm assuming there's a mirror near the wash basin.
Yes.
Auntie, I'm fucking up. If I keep going like this, I'm never gonna find him. Alright. Hood back up, rebraids her hair, goes to bed.
All right. Everyone, you guys have taken your long rest. In the night, nothing too outrageous happens, except 2 people do have dreams that I have to say. Jai!
I do it.
Yeah.
I jump into the river to wash off.
During the night, you dream of home. But again, it's that day. It's you returning.
This is fine.
But something's different. You now see things like you did during the day when you saw the tree glowing with undeath and celestial magic.
Piss off.
You see the aura of your dream, of your town, and you see slight sparks as you're seeing celestial? No, primordial. You shouldn't be able to pick that up. You're not that specific of a paladin. But you're like picking up the trace in your own memories of, oh, that's what that ozone smell was. That's why I smelled brimstone. Like you're catching, you're now realizing what you. Oh, god damn it! I thought I fixed it. You're detecting things that you didn't
Dreaming of
detect.
waterfalls and a spring of unending.
You detect things in this dream that you did not recognize at the time. The burn marks is from lightning. There's a cat. Everything radiates a version of celestial, and it's almost primordial, but you're not 100% sure. The scene changes. You're on a cliff, staring out at a rolling ocean. Storms beckoning, and you see a dull green light in the distance. As it's just...
Lighthouse?
Yes, a lighthouse. It's just slowly turning in this fog, and you see a ship in the distance coming to shore.
Yeah, that ship is wrecked.
And you see it crash amongst the rocks as you realize that lighthouse doesn't guide people to shore, as that is just a series of jagged reefs in front of it. As you
Probably because they used the green tint. That makes sense. Can't see shit.
You're
All right.
spotting something, and then the scene doesn't shift. The lightning strikes the tower, and you feel the energy radiating from it. The same energy you felt at your home and near that tree. Oh, did you get shot by lightning last episode?
No.
I didn't shoot
No,
you with
he
a
was-
lightning bolt?
I got missed
No.
with lightning.
Okay.
You
he was
hit
off
me
to the
instead
side.
of him.
Ah, I fucked up. I should have hit you.
Maybe I felt the same sensation as what I saw on my comrades.
Yeah, the hairs on your arms stand, your giant luscious locks suddenly bloom out as this static.
My giant locks.
Yeah, just you become you have a holy aura around you just from your hair alone standing on end.
So he's going full Fabio.
Yeah.
Just like flowing in the wind.
And you recognize that this might be a sign. Maybe this lighthouse has something important for you and your goals. You
Ew,
feel
find a
dr-
freaking lighthouse.
You feel drawn to that light, like a ship to the reef. And you wake. Morwenna. Morwenna, you peacefully sleep through the night, having cleaned and freshened up. You awake. It is not yet dawn. You get up and you go and look in the mirror. And there, in the mirror, is slightly chilled with writing that says, "You're doing fine, sweetie." And then you see in the mirror yourself, but a much younger you.
Oh shit.
And you see yourself smile, raise your fists, and tense as your rippling muscles of your younger form of days long ago, when you were at your peak, you see something strange, something that never happened back then. Lightning arcs across your muscles as you start to see lightning between your fingers, and it starts to leak from your eyes. And
Well,
you,
that's new.
in your own reflection, place your hand upon the mirror. You haven't moved. What do you do?
Hood down, hand out.
The lightning streaks from the other side of the mirror across your body, arcing through your fingers and up your muscles. They feel rejuvenated, as if they were once very young. As you feel the lightning hit your eyes, you smile at yourself as you learn the rite of the storm.
Hood back up, start heading downstairs.
When you guys arrive downstairs, as everybody else wakes up and doesn't have a crazy fucking nightmare dream,
Hey.
because other people don't have such twisted backstories.
Morwenna would have taken her hand and gotten rid of the writing.
Understood.
It lives there now. It's just like
have
blood
all
streaks
you.
tomorrow.
Uh,
You're doing fine, sweetie.
Falcon has set up in the courtyard a picnic table with some breakfast for you guys as you guys wake up, and having long rested, you are now level 4 officially.
Yay!
Level 4. Level 4.
My wand of pyrotechnics replenishes too.
Yay! Falcon, I know Harry got up way earlier than everybody and went and showered in the river. I say showered, but obviously they bathed.
I would have also been up early, and also bathed.
You just see two people on either side of the bridge just scrubbing down.
Where's Falco?
No, I'm already done with the bathing.
Falcon?
I'm in the middle of the courtyard, fucking sharpening axes.
And that's where the picnic
there you
table
are.
is.
Is there any way I can wash up, or is it just the river like everybody else that's doing?
The rest of us are clean, and Honor's just still covered in blood and excrement.
Jai,
You gonna fucking wash up before breakfast or what?
Jai is
It's
just.
like disintegrated. It's
I'm a little
gone.
more conscious about myself, okay? If I can get some
I
privacy,
will
I'll take it.
snap my fingers and cast prestidigitation to clean them up.
Morwenna, you got some privacy, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
But Morwenna's perfectly clean. Her clothes are pressed.
I was here the whole time. What the fuck are you talking about? What's your excuse?
That obviously
Put
means
some
there
effort
was
into
something
your
here.
put some effort into your appearance. You're a bard, ain't ya?
And as you are arguing with Honored about this, you just see Faunus come sneak up behind and just prestidigitate clean Honored, but Honored doesn't know.
Yeah, you look like the back end of a barnyard. You better go fucking jump in the river right now. You.
Well, I'm
stinky piece
trying
of
to
shit.
figure
I will
out
throw you in the goddamn river
how
myself.
to
Ready?
get
Ready? I'm picking you up. I'll
no,
pick him up.
no, don't
you
you
two
don't
Ever
me.
stop arguing?
Let go
No,
of me.
I do not have a bathhouse here. We have an outhouse or the river. Sorry.
I'm walking down. I'm walking to the bridge. How deep's the water, Falcon?
He looks pretty clean. What seems to be the issue?
No,
Wait, what
it's
do you
fine.
mean I'm
Yoink.
wait.
As you're like
Clean?
getting ready to throw him, Honored, you look down at yourself and you're perfectly clean. Magic.
Oh, my throw!
Throw him anyway.
Yeah, we
did
are.
It's happening.
Splash!
Oh, I threw. Okay.
Ow! Look, immediately better. Look, you're immediately better. That was totally worth it.
I was already clean. Oh, whatever.
Corwin, thank you.
I just angrily climb out the river and cross the bridge. I'm just fuming and like, I really don't like you right now.
Wait, Leonard, you do realise it's customary to undress before you bathe?
Why don't you tell her of that custom?
I forgot to show you guys this.
She's not the one who was in need of bathing.
Is that a...
Dylan
is that a
Pisces 3D
Throw
printed.
me in. I was just merely asking about the place to wash up. And then as she was
It's a
getting
dice
ready
jail.
to throw me...
Look, you were stinky and smelly, and you're concerned about it, and I helped.
But somebody
I'll be a little
apparently
late.
helped me while we were arguing. Like, what happened?
I don't know what happened. I'm real sorry. I didn't notice until you're already out of my hands.
So, what brings you into the Neverwinter Woods? As Falcon is eating breakfast at this picnic table with Harry.
Reckless abandon.
I'm gonna assume Jai is also eating there, but Jai didn't leave the building on the map. But I assume Jai is there eating.
Oh, this courtyard.
No, Jai's just
basically.
just
Wait, where is
inside
it?
the building thinking of Morwenna.
So
Basically eating.
we're obviously a pretty shitty band of adventurers. Okay, not pretty shitty. Only when one of us decides to take on a fucking tree and loses. We headed to the loggers camp west, and then we were helping a centaur friend head to the Circle of Thunder. He said there's some like fucky wucky shit happening around here. You know anything about that?
It's in different places. I have to pull. And he goes,
I'll take my silence as a no.
"Oh, are you talking about the big old standing stones up on the hill, the cave-riddled hill?
Don't know, never been there.
Yeah, sounds right.
The one with the
thunder
giant
lightning.
fucking storm?" And he
Oh,
just
so there is
points.
thunder and lightning, and it's very, very
When
frightening.
you say storm, are there orcs involved?
Arcs?
Orcs.
Orcs, yes.
Orcs.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we were fighting.
I've seen many more orcs in the woods late. They're a lot of ugly brutes. They seem to be coming from a couple different places. I've been picking them up. I've seen them on the different trails.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Main thing, I've seen them coming
Different
from...
trails? Like what trails?
I've seen them coming through from Conaberry. I've seen them near a old destroyed town that you guys actually went right past without noticing.
Was it during the panic running or before?
It was before when you were headed
we
towards
did-
the logging camp.
We
Oh.
did say that we are a shitty band of adventurers.
And he goes, I've seen some up by the river, but on the north side of the river, just at the edge of the wood. There's an old abandoned town there. I've seen them coming from Conaberry. I've seen them, the half-orcs. The orcs are in league with some evil half-orcs that dwell southeast of here. The half-orcs are often seen in the company of little stick creatures that are known to creep about these woods. They're a nasty lot, all in all. But, last I checked, they were seeming to dwell in a ruined stone mansion overgrown with vines, roughly about 10 miles from here. Tale says the mansion was built by a scholar who studied the elven runes scattered throughout these woods. Oh, of course they're not here!
I mean, that sounds like a wizard to me.
That sounds, yeah. Harry.
I looked away
We'll have
and
to tell
di-
Small Mite. We'll have to tell Small Mite, or we'll have to tell I forgot his fucking character's name.
Faunus.
Oh my. We'll have to tell Faunus whenever he gets back.
We never got introduced, so we don't.
Oh
know.
yeah, you guys don't even know Faunus's name.
When he gets back, everybody just be like, "So what? Who?"
We know
the
his
fuck are
name.
you?"
It's the wizard guy.
I will get you in character. Falcon will go once Small Mite comes back from wherever they disappeared to. If you guys need to take a minute to go do bio break, I completely understand. So
I'm
this
just leather wrap in a box while we're doing this.
Yeah.
Small Mite,
okay.
you're missing plot.
You're missing plot,
Why?
evidently.
I was listening to plot. I heard wizard in woods.
Uh,
I missed part of it though.
I heard wizard and woods.
Good.
Well-
He gets the part where none of us know his name.
So Falcon will be like, yeah, there's the half-orcs are dwelling in an old ruined stone mansion overgrown with vines about 10 miles east by southeast of here. It was built by a scholar who studied the elven runes scattered throughout the woods.
Oh. Do you know what happened to them? By chance?
No idea. Just that the whole place has been overrun.
Sounds like they fucking died to me.
But
So do you know how long ago that was?
hard to tell. I didn't really ever go past that place. It's kind of hard to hunt creatures around a mansion that, a scholar lives in because they're usually protecting it or warding their shit. Monsters don't like to go around it.
That's fair.
And then I just kind of happened to stumble across it after I realized a bunch of half-orcs were dwelling in it. But who the hell actually are you guys? And he just goes,
Oh,
I told you who I am. Who are you? Harry.
I recognize
Rowena.
you from the Silverhands. You were sellsword at one point.
Yeah, I was for a time. I got a better job offer.
No shit.
Cashed in a few favors, got a little bit of a endowment, and I set up a nice hunting lodge for royals. They pay well.
Folk.
They pay well.
also Chris.
I saw.
I will prestidigitations some sparks and do a salute and introduce myself. I am Faunus Urza, magician.
I am
So you're gonna be a
honored.
wise man, yeah?
I'm former pig farmer, now a terrible adventurer, I guess.
If you need to get rid of any bodies, his dad's got us on lock.
Oh, I know someone that if
God,
I
everybody
need
knows
to, I
somebody
can.
around these parts.
Yeah, I cashed in a favor with an old friend of mine before to help me build this place. He was a pig
Do
farmer.
you guys normally have to get rid of bodies?
No.
Rona, is in real deep thought. Not since I joined up with this group. Before.
I mean, I wouldn't actually know within my family. I mean,
What family are you
Honor,
from?
your dad literally told us.
Your
Ask me
dad
no
did tell you.
questions, I will tell you no lies.
yeah, but I've never seen it happen myself except for that orc. But I mean,
Except for that
in
orc.
term-
So you
I was
have
trying to
seen
go
it.
somewhere with it and it failed miserably. So
Honored? That's a strange name. Is it a family name?
Yeah, it's not the only thing that's strange about him.
Why do I know that name?
You probably knew his granddaddy. Talks about him all the time.
What's your grandfather's name?
Oh, that's a fucking good question. Oh my
I
god, why
get
do we need
fucking-
names?
Cause it's my turn, bitch!
Don't
What-
feel bad.
what was
I
your
listed
grandfa-
like a person in
what
my
was your
backstory. I'm like,
grandfather's
I don't have a name
know.
yet.
Grandpappy?
Grandpappy, whatever the last fucking name is of you.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a last name.
Grandpappy nerd.
Yeah, I haven't come up with that yet either, and I'm slacking. I'm bad with names. Okay,
Come on,
look,
right
my
now.
my
Spitball.
normal username is a sequence of 7 numbers. You think I'm
If you
good
don't do
with
something
names?
soon, I'm gonna make him fucking Hatsune Miku. Do you want that?
Should we call him Dig Natty?
Dignity.
That's a face palm.
That was a very loud facepalm too.
Yeah, that one
No,
sounds like it actually
No.
hurt.
Uwu. Uwu. His name is Uwu now.
Let's see.
Uwu.
Archer, you're muted.
Or Morality?
Honored surname is Uwu, so it's Grandpappy Uwu.
No. I'll think of a last name a different time. I'll try to come with the grandfather name now. Why don't we go with Harris?
Harris?
Yeah.
Hatsune Miku. That's
Was
what
he-
I heard.
Was he,
I heard Uwu.
was he a rather...
He's a pod like.
Oh, bard.
We're all just yelling this
Yeah,
as he's trying
he's
to
a pod
talk.
like I'm trying to be. I'm trying to follow in his footsteps. Here's his rapier. I don't know if you've seen it before. I just.
He just looks at it and goes, it was shinier the last time I saw that. Huh.
Oh, so you have seen it.
He just looks at it and goes, you probably should... Doesn't have the same luster as it did when it was in your grandfather's hands. But yeah, no, I knew him.
That a lot.
I knew him. He was a good man. I worked with him a little bit.
Wait,
Towards the
how
end.
fucking old are you?
None of your concern.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't ask your age.
That's also fair.
Southern grandma.
Well, I know it's Southern Grandma.
And he goes, I've done a lot of... Over the years, I've hunted a lot of things, and I've realized that some things are above my pay grade, but I'm still one of the best hunters. This side of the spine of the world, which is Icewind Dale. So, I go to people that have more skills and knowledge in certain areas to figure out things. I consulted with your grandfather at least once or twice. He was a good man.
Let me ask you, because one thing you mentioned about a bunch of orcs around here in, what was it, Coneyberry?
Conaberry.
Yeah, because I know near there's Butterskull Ranch. Have you heard anything about that lately? About
It was overrun a little while ago. I haven't heard. I haven't seen. I haven't seen Big Al when I was out. I do a patrol through the woods, try to keep my trails clear. I don't go far because you never know when a band of fucking nobles are gonna show up at your door wanting to do a hunting trip. So
Big Al.
Is that your?
That's my toast.
hot mic.
So
I've never been so aggressively asked if that was my toast in my life. I now feel disappointed.
I want toast.
Oh, I just got a bunch of potato bread.
Show us the toast. Show us the toast.
Show us the toast. Show us the toast. What the fuck is on the end of it?
It's
Oh, it's the
It's
end.
an end piece of toast.
Oh,
And
okay.
then a
Ants.
regular piece of toast.
Hey, Ant. The good news is, if you need to roll a d2, you can just flip the piece of toast and see if it lands by our side up or down for 1 or 2.
It's true. I need to put butter on it, though.
I was gonna say, considering how he's having that toast, I don't think there's butter on it.
How do you not have butter on your toast?
I put cream cheese.
I haven't put butter on it yet.
What in the Midwestern bullshit is that?
What?
No, it's butter and jelly.
Ew! No! Oh no!
Be
Why
right
would
back.
you
I
put
got-
butter
I get- I
and
gotta get
jelly?
Because it's good!
No, it's
I think you'll
This is-
find
okay.
the preferred preparation is actually cream cheese and lox.
Cream cheese is amazing.
That goes on a bagel, not toast. There's a
Oh,
difference.
it goes on toast. It goes on English
No, no, no.
muffins. It goes on
on
bagels.
everything.
It
You
goes
know-
on
you know what's worse
pancakes,
than-
waffles.
You know what's worse than doing butter and then jelly on
French toast?
toast is doing butter and then cream cheese on a bagel. It's so awful. I
Why
hate
would
it.
you do that?
My aunt would make bagels that way, and it was terrible every time.
Clearly.
I don't get behind that one. I don't get behind butter and cream cheese.
no. There's a reason for my
Look,
hatred
you
of putting butter
double
with
down on the
another
fucking dairy.
topping. There's a
Okay,
reason for me
that's
hating on the butter
understandable.
and jelly and like.
But no,
Butter
butter and
and
jelly
butter
work
stuff.
together really well.
Is this the Eastern thing apparently, Small Mike? Because I'm on your corner on this one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Butter and jelly or jam work great.
Cream cheese is great.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I was scarred from all that growing up. So, you know.
I'll say this. If
Yes,
you guys,
strawberry cream cheese is best.
I have mixed berry, but that's just because I don't have strawberry at the
It has
moment.
strawberries in it.
Yeah.
Black cherry.
Ooh, I haven't had that in a while.
Black cherry.
I have
bam,
mango
bam,
chutney to
whoa,
go on
black
my
cherry, bam,
on
bam.
my toast, or pepper jelly.
Pepper jelly,
I have
cream cheese,
jelly.
and Ritz cracker is really good.
Wait, you
That's
jelly
spice
the
just
toast?
butter.
I have a maple bacon jam.
Ooh.
This is now a
This
cooking
is
channel.
why are we on cooking? It's because you guys are having breakfast in character. You
hold
guys
on,
are just talking about
we
toast.
need to do D&D. Yeah, we need to do D&D recipes now.
Oh wait, I have the book.
I do
All right,
too.
so
Do
we
you?
have
I
toast
often have a
with butter.
pancake recipe. I need to know for science.
Oh,
My
it's a
meat is
tiny
currently
pancake recipe.
My meat is currently
Tiny
downstairs, but
pancakes. I can get behind
I
tiny
have
pancakes.
meat. That's homemade.
But it's potato leek soup, the one thing I can make. Oh god, there's a lot of cards in there.
Okay, so
That's a face bomb right there.
Falcon looks at you guys and goes, "You guys think you could actually take out that mansion?"
Take it
That's really
out
fun
on a
about
date?
Butter and jelly.
How many have you seen there?
Let me. And he's like, he stops and he just starts thinking
We
and he
taking
goes,
out on a date?
"Hold on, I'm doing math.
Oh no,
I'm-
you're not
I'm-
your strong
Movie from
suit.
Lionsgate.
I'm not an accountant. This guy is not an accountant."
You need more commands in your chat.
Aha! Nice. I will think about adding hashtag accountant, or not hashtag, exclamation point accountant, or math when I fail to do basic math. And he
You
goes,
say basic, like calculating the income of an average gold mine is basic math.
"Yeah, that is, for me, sadly, that is my life. I've seen probably half a dozen.
Okay.
Maybe. They have a good dozen boars there, but I've seen the half-orcs only live there, not the orcs. The orcs dwell near Conaberry. That's where they make their camp.
The boars.
Yeah.
Do the boars act like normal boars, or do they seem intelligent?
Oh, that's right. One of them turned into a boar while we were watching.
Well, that's different.
I'm assuming.
I haven't seen them partake in druidcraft, but I've seen physically at one point at least 3 of them, but I recognize at least 6 of them.
Okay.
Well, we ran into a group of 10, right?
No, just half-orcs. You only ran into 1 half-orc.
Sorry.
Wait,
we ran...
it was...
The 1 half-orc did throw a lightning bolt at you.
Okay,
Yeah,
it was
hurt.
the... Okay,
That hurt a lot.
You only ran into 1 spellcaster,
Yes,
but
Griff.
there's... Theoretically, there's upwards of
Orcs.
6.
Okay.
So
All
we're
right.
thinking 6 spellcasters and a small army of fuckers.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't seen any orcs actually there. No regular orcs ever hang out there.
So-
It's only the half-orcs, their pet boars that I see, and then the strange plant creatures that I mentioned. The stick-like creature, the little stick creatures. Which
they look like dolls?
Anyone can give me a Arcana check?
Connor?
I'm trying to
Oh,
remember.
that sucked.
This could be a nature check. I have to double check the
I hope
type.
it's Arcana.
It's a
A
nature.
nature check or
It's-
a nature check?
I mean,
they're
Either
both the
science. I need to know the
same.
answer.
I'm
They're both the
re-rolling because
same.
my dice got stuck in the corner.
It is a nature or survival check for this.
Oh!
Okay. I will-
Oh wow, I actually, a 9. I
That
got a
one?
9.
I didn't.
A 9.
Mine was nature.
And
20.
Dirty
Not
or
20.
natural? Oh, nice.
Natural.
Jai.
Oh, I need to roll.
If you would like. You literally just think
I would not like.
you and Morwenna just immediately think it's the goddamn dolls you just destroyed are
It's
just
the
walking.
PTSD.
It's those beating heart dolls that are just walking around with these druids. Small Might, Faunus
Makes
is just
sense.
like no idea.
Yep, I got nothing.
2K, you recognize the description as blights. These are probably twig blights, which are a very small plant creature that you can't really detect. If they don't move, you ain't gonna know they're there until they stab you.
You said a twig blight, correct?
Twig blight. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Harry. You actually thought about these things just yesterday. Because you referenced that tree, the only thing you could think of that that tree reminded you of was a Guthias tree. A Guthias tree is the spawning zone of blights.
Mm-hmm.
So you were just thinking about twig blights, and you recognize that, oh, if they've got twig blights hanging out around this mansion,
Well,
there
that
might
makes
be
a
a
lot of sense.
Guthias tree somewhere in that area. Because
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
he goes, do you think you guys could handle it? Maybe half a
Nope.
dozen spellcasters. I will say this.
Today and how we went at the other tree, I'm gonna go with nope.
I will say this. I've only ever seen 3 there at one time, but I know one never leaves.
3, I feel decently successful on.
I think we can
6,
take
though.
3.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just have one question for the DM.
Yep.
How thirsty are you?
You're such a little shit for you.
The angry drink.
Yeah, I've spotted one that doesn't leave.
Okay.
Is Roy not there?
I'll be right back.
Be right back.
Okay.
So
I can still hear everything, but you can't hear me.
okay.
All right.
We can hear you though.
That's because they walked back.
So, is this like actually a quest you're trying to give us?
I'll offer you a
Is there a
magical item if you
timeframe?
do it. If you kill
Is there
them
a time
off,
frame for doing this, or
Oh,
I
I
don't
was
know,
trying to
before
go
they
there
f-
anyway, so
before they fuck us up, they don't like me. That's why I stopped you guys, because you guys almost blundered right into a patrol of them. They've been getting awfully close to my lodge, and I do my best, but I'm one bad. I can't defend my entire establishment against.
there is such a thing as a one-man wrecking crew. You're not one of those. I take it.
I'm a hunter. I can get in and out of places really easily. I'm very hardly seen, and I can track most prey.
Except for the most dangerous prey, apparently.
Oh no, I can track them too. I'm giving you all types of information about one never leaves. There's at least, on average, there's 3 there. One never leaves, and there can be up to 6. With the possibility of there being 9 boars, and there being there being plant-like creatures that seem to obey them and wander around that property.
Tree blights.
Twig blights. Tree blight is something else.
Those would be twig blights.
alright.
Excellent kindling if you can catch one.
Alright, so fire's good against them. Noted.
So you're telling me there's no vampires, right?
Jai, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Perfect.
Why in the fuck would there be vampires?
Wait, why should I roll a wisdom throw?
He asked about vampires.
Your name's not Jai.
Whoops, I fucking... Whoop, there we go.
There you go.
My bad.
Oh, was that your
Jai,
50.
you hear a voice in your head as you hear, nope, no vampires here. No,
The voice in my head says that?
no,
Or
that was Chris being a dick for a moment. He goes, "Have you seen vampires in the woods?"
No. My question was, have you?
Not in a while. I know these woods tend to have a lot of strange, but I've hunted down most of the undead in the woods.
Just per
Yeah,
question,
most of isn't all.
when was the last time you saw one of those fuckers, anyway?
A vampire?
Yeah.
Well, I heard rumors of a vampire in Saltmarsh. I haven't made my way there. It's currently still, I believe it's summer season. So it is still a prime time for royals to be wanting to go hunting.
Okay.
well,
So you don't get out much.
Come
certainly
winter,
what
I'll
we
head south.
I wonder, because Harry, I'm sure you might want to try to get more from him, if you know what I mean.
Gary's not there.
I know.
Oh, my bad.
It's right next to me, and I whispered that part in his ear, the extortion part, basically. But
I'll be real. I'll offer you boots of the elven kind.
Ooh.
100%. I'll just offer, like, I'll tell you up front, I'm offering you a pair of magic boots.
Well, here's
Whatever
the thing I
loot
want
you
to-
can pull from the mansion.
No, here's the thing I could propose. Because we met up with some of those. We saw at least one of the half orcs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the fucker that threw lightning.
Because I finally figured out how to cast Disguise Self.
Oh no.
If we want to,
Oh no! Oh no!
Is this your way of saying you want to
Here we go.
disguise yourself in drag?
not in drag, in a half orc.
Wait,
Here's the thing,
are
it
you
was a
going to
female.
be-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it would
Are
be
you
drag.
going to be girl orc?
I mean, if I have to, I have to, right?
Why girl?
You're
Well,
just trying to say shit about girls?
here's the thing, Jai.
No, just Anno.
Actually, honored. You can disguise with the spell Disguise Self. You can disguise yourself as anybody you've ever seen, and most
Right.
people, you could pick that half orc and disguise yourself to look identical to them.
Exactly. That's the
Wait,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
that's the
is
thought
good.
I'm trying to bring to the group.
Okay. I'm catching what you're putting down. I'm just very slow. I may or may
Yeah.
not be running
I'm just
after the
seeing-
ball.
I'm just seeing what the group thinks of that plan to at least scout out before we do anything.
That's accounting for the
More
fact
intelligence
that
is good intelligence.
I also do have Acta, and we heard her voice, right?
Yeah, she did speak in common, and then she spoke in old Victorian orc.
Is that normal?
No. That was one of the wild magics.
That was just me trying to perceive, yeah. Oh, it was a wild magic.
Oh yeah, one of the
Oh,
wild
it was
magics
magic.
was because you targeted the orcs. The orcs now speak in archaic native tongue.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There is a chance it could go wrong, but I mean, I could do the voice and look like that half orc leader.
a style
So I presume
speakers
it's a half orc
orcus.
leader. I mean, they were speaking common. I could get away with that for the time being, and I can always at least understand what they're saying to respond back.
True.
So here's
My
how I
only
see this
concern
going.
is if she
Say
is
this
returned yet or not.
impersonation?
Oh, if I do that, I need to rest again. I'd rather not go and have all my spells depleted.
I thought acting wasn't a spell.
Oh,
no,
that-
disguise self is the spell.
Oh yeah,
No, I
yeah.
wanted to hear the impersonation.
Perfect.
In archaic English, please. Make sure you get that down.
Archaic orcus.
I was like, what should you hear more?
No, why?
You
I
offered.
love-
Hey, before we commit to a plan, we've got to
That
make
sounds
sure
like
it
normal
works.
English.
We've got to
I
make
don't
sure it's gonna
understand.
work.
See, the worst part is you all have to say it's perfect to whatever voice I do.
Here's the thing. I would like, because Morwenna called this out, Morwenna, you have to roll insight.
Oh yeah, because it can fail. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Morwenna rolls insight. Honored, you will roll deception at advantage.
Alright.
14 insight.
Wait, what was the spell that I heard? Because I'm gonna at least try
15.
to say that back.
It was revivify. You were basically telling the goddamn soul to get the fuck back in the body.
Oh, I rolled a 7 and then I rolled a 15.
Plus your deception skill.
Yeah, so whatever. Yeah, plus whatever. It's a 4.
I got
so.
a 5. Yeah, I got a 15 total.
Morwenna. It's spot on.
Revivify!
It's spot on.
Fucking damn it! All right.
He gets the
I
right.
still think.
It was definitely a female voice, a female orcish voice, but a female orcish voice is just a slightly manlier honored voice.
Wait, you're trying to say that honored isn't manly?
You should talk like that all the time. It really does something for you.
Only when translated to Orcish.
So basically, my normal speaking voice is the orcish voice, is what you're saying.
But slightly deeper and more.
Slightly
more,
deeper and
Slightly deeper.
More
Oh, right.
masculine.
Yeah, that.
there you go.
We are getting down there. This
Yeah.
is the orcish voice we are going with.
This is gonna go perfectly. I already know it.
It's too late.
Perfectly fine. No problems at all.
It's already perfect.
what do you guys want to do now? You guys have
Alright,
had
I
your long
guess-
rest. You've leveled up. He can mark it on your map where the fuck this thing was.
All right, mark it. I guess we're
Are
not gonna be able to
going
get to
after
this.
the Circle of
We're-
Thunder or this other place?
We're probably not gonna get to the Circle of Thunder until we deal with this problem.
Plus, we
If I'm
still
honest.
also have. Well, weren't we supposed to go there with Xanth? And where he
Oh, yeah,
go?
we also need to
Xanth
find
disappeared when you
Yeah.
guys
Well,
scattered.
I don't know what
So-
happened to your
so
horse
if-
friend.
Yeah, he was the whole reason we were going there. So it's either pretty much it's this thing that Falcon is saying. What's a Skull Ranch?
Which you
or
do
try
have.
to find
I'm
Xanth,
sure
which
if-
means worthless.
I'm sure
at
if
this point.
Morwenna bakes another cake, Xanth will smell it and come running.
That's fair. I don't know. I'm feeling like the issues with the Circle of Thunder might be linked to this right now. So we might be able to take care of both issues in a 1-2 punch.
Yeah, with all the orcs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Hey,
If
Jai.
anything, it'll
Oh, never mind.
deplete.
It'll
They'll
deplete.
deplete the resources.
Yeah. Jai, do you mention anything about your dream? I should use that. That should be a command. The cast command.
But
Or players. That
by
would be
the way-
a smart idea. Thank you, Hart.
by the way, amidst all the introductions, we still never found out who you are. And I point to him again.
Me?
Were you not paying
Falcon?
attention?
Faustus. I mean, Focus. I mean,
Wizard.
fuck.
We never actually got an
not, right?
introduction from you.
No. Faunus did give an introduction. He did.
Yes.
He did Prestidigitation
Oh, right,
Sparks
right,
and went,
okay.
I'm Faunus Ursa, a magician.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Don't mind me. Sorry.
Sorry,
if I'm wrong,
apparently
just
he
tell
got
me
some
straight up.
river- Apparently he got some river water in his ear, so just ignore him.
But Hart, just so you know, we are currently streaming with the lovely Roystrayer, Archer's Apothecary. I'm pretty sure Ants and Pants streamed at least once in their lifetime. I believe Faunus is played by Small Mike Cosplay. Is your channel?
Yes. Yes, Small Mike cosplay.
And then Honored, can you say your name?
Talk about me. No.
Honored, can you say your long? Oh wait, it's 2003041. That streamer.
2001. The numbers guy. The numbers guy.
Not
It's
the boss.
actually 2,003,000.
That's not how I say it. It's
Small
not how
I'm
I
not
Mike.
calling you Small Mike. I'm not calling you Small Mike.
What? No. Do not. I've earned my nickname.
At D&D on
Small Mike.
Saturday, at least 3 times, I'm gonna sneak in Small Mike.
Ah.
Now
That's
does
how I was
small
never
Mike?
invited back again.
Now does small Mike do minus ultra?
You so much. So anyway, the mansion.
No, it's negative ultra.
I'm
No,
glad
it
I
would
gave
be-
everybody a good laugh
Anyway,
there.
so we were doing what now?
We're we're going to the mansion.
Yes, we're going to a
yeah.
old wizard house.
Ah, yeah,
Oh,
great. You get to see me just in drag.
With orcs in it.
By the way, I believe that would be minus moderate, because plus ultra minus moderate. That is the opposite.
I was gonna say something like that, but I don't know.
Minus moderate is.
No, he's
Also,
saying
this
it
is
can't be.
Mora.
Yes.
Hi. Yes, hello.
Another alliteration.
Yeah, go. As a party, you guys. You think Circle of Thunder and the Woodland Manse might be interconnected because they both theoretically have half-orc druids interacting. You've also been told that the orcs that are the main muscle for the druids are located somewhere near Conaberry. And you know that they have overrun Butterskull Ranch, and no one's heard from Big Al, who you were paid to go check on. Obviously, you haven't been paid yet, but you were given the job to go check on him.
And so with your family, right, Honored?
I mean, they haven't paged in on the other.
Yeah, no, you guys have to call using that stone.
I thought they were gonna call us.
I thought it was too
they
late.
had an issue.
If they ever had an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys can check in with them daily.
Can we use the thing on Roy's house and see if she's doing okay?
Sorry. Okay.
You good?
So what
You
just
just
happened?
wanted some music. That's all.
What just happened is Irma is currently was currently laying on the printer, which is black. Irma is a black cat. Pepper jumps up onto Phil's amp, jumps onto the printer to go outside. The window is closed, so she can't. So she's standing on top of Irma. Irma freaks out. Pepper freaks out. Pepper jumps from across, hits the guitar, jumps on my desk, and then jumps down. All in like 5 seconds.
Still laughing at the guitar sounds.
Alright.
By the way, Hart, the Butterskulls are actually they are skull. They are butters sold that he has molded into skulls because he actually makes the butter in these
that's
cleverly
actually the lore.
Wait.
molds.
Wait,
Are you telling
Butter-
me there's actually skulls made out of butter?
Yes,
No, they're
he
shaped
sells them. He sells.
but all we saw were
shaped
pigs.
Are they ranch flavored?
They are multi-flavored. He has a wide variety of flavors. He's
Yes,
got
we went over
cinnamon
that.
honey flavored butter. There's garlic and chive butter.
He already went over this too when we did the introduction meeting.
Yeah,
I know.
Oh,
already
wait,
had
so
There
it's
literally were butter skulls.
Yeah, they're very expensive.
milk?
No,
Out of
it's cow
pig's
milk. It's made out of cow.
Oh, that's
lame.
right. Sorry.
They're shaped as
Hidden
skulls.
Valley. Wait, no.
Hidden Valley is the
They're just
It's a different-
cows?
Oh,
Just
no,
cows.
Jesus Christ.
Cool.
Sorry, my brain
Hit-
was like.
It could be more
wait,
metal. It could be
Mother's
goat milk.
family is making skulls out of
Right.
pigs.
no Hidden
Pig
Valley. Hidden Valley just has a pig farm.
Yeah, I've got a
Alphonse
different ranch.
Alphonse Calazorn,
milk?
aka Big Al, runs Butterskull Ranch, where he sells
Got it.
artisan butters in the shape of
Okay.
human skulls.
Yes. Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
Sorry, my apologies. Okay, I'm back on track. 2 different ranches.
Does
on
pig
track.
milk taste closely to human milk?
I don't
I need
want
to
to
know
know.
for science.
No, not for science. What is this thing of science
Because
you keep
like
calling it?
pig like
I
organs are
know
close
where you're
to human
going with
organs,
this.
right?
Pigs are used as human analogs, so why wouldn't pig's milk be used as human analog?
We need to understand the frame of reference of somebody having experienced both of these recently. Anyway.
I mean, Jai, I
While
will
this
say,
may be an
normally,
interesting
normally we
tangent here.
just traded some pork for milk from cows.
Are we going to go to this mansion or not?
Yes.
Yeah, the party needs to decide. Are
Let's
you going to
go.
go to the mansion? You're going to go to Conaberry? You're going to go to Butterskull?
I-
Butterskull
Mansion.
was evidently taken a few days ago. And the longer
Ow.
you take going there, the less likely that dude's going to be alive.
Falcon, how
Is
much
the
do
mansion on the way to the Butterskull?
I
Because
really
it doesn't make
at the-
sense to pass it. If
I really
that's
look
the
at the
case.
slip for it.
Look, we've been trying to go to Butterskull for fucking 4 months nearly.
I mean-
so I vote we
I
go
mean-
to
4
Butterskull.
months.
I'm just rereading the slip. To be fair, it does say that if Big Al is not dead, I mean, if Big Al is dead, he won't pay us. But I think we still get paid at Town Hall.
Yeah, but you have to return with proof that Big L's dead.
So what you're saying is we should kill
just,
Big Al.
We'll just bring the body.
if he's not dead yet.
We'll just bring his head. It's fine.
How much is one person's life worth? I'm just saying.
God was the one that said they wanted proof.
Alright, fine. We'll go see if Big Al's alive because apparently Artisan Butters, exotic butters, whatever.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm just saying, like, if the
Woodland-
mansion is on the way to the ranch, I would say stop at the mansion, but if
The mansion
not, then
is-
let's just go straight to...
The mansion is very close to. If you were to go straight towards it, you would actually skirt right in between the mansion and Conaberry on the way there. But that's if you went a direct line. If you hit the Woodland Mansion, you could hit the Woodland Mansion on the way. You could also hit Conaberry on the way.
Well, here, if we had to come back here anyway to get the boots. How about this? If you guys need to go to this Butterskull Ranch, we go there first. And then on the way back, we hit the mansion, take care of these half-orcs. And then that way we can come back to Falcon's Lodge here to pick up our prize.
Yeah.
And if we
I'm
see
in
Zach
agreement with
along
that.
the way, then I mean, we'll just have him tag along. I guess I don't know.
And ja, no trees. No more trees.
Still confused by this tree thing.
Be glad you are.
Don't worry,
Right.
you'll find it.
Make an insight check to see if Merwin is actually, like, serious.
Sure.
If my character sheet will load, that is. Go faster!
Character had a sheet. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'm gonna reload the page.
So I thought my phone was on the charger this entire time.
20.
How dead is your phone?
It's not that dead. It just wasn't charging for the longest time.
By the way, Chris, what are your actual thoughts for the the skin and the costume I made for it and all that?
Still talk about the pig milk. Sorry.
The VTuber model is pro.
Yeah, very well done.
Like I said though, so I'm so mad, and I'm happy I noticed it. I forgot the gloves. Look at this gloveless Honored right now.
He's going go natural.
Mars move?
I would need to get a separate thing for hand tracking, so no.
Okay.
It's like $180 or some shit like that.
Oh, jeez.
Honored,
Yeah,
to answer
they're-
your question, or not,
they're not
sorry,
cheap.
Honored. Jai, I'm fucking dead serious.
Yeah. 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 Don't don't fuck with trees.
But
Oh,
what if the trees
Archer.
are evil trees?
Archer.
Archer, why do you know that? Google?
Google.
I
Almost.
I mean, I can get behind the saltier and creamier, but I don't know about the grainier.
Ugh.
They're not chewing the corn, man.
When
John,
you're
one
like
comment at a time.
left with little bits in your cheese, you can't really, like get around that.
Don't worry, it's just
no,
bone.
It's not the cheese. That's just the milk.
It's automatically blue cheese when you do curdle it.
Little bits.
No, blue cheese has mold in it. That's what
Little
makes it blue.
bits.
Blue cheese
Yeah,
is
blue
fine.
cheese is penicillium roquefort.
Yeah.
Blue cheese is delicious.
Alright.
No.
To the ranch.
Okay.
Ranch.
Alrighty. Oh, that reminds me. God do the roll. 16. That place has been hit multiple times and is just fucked. I keep rolling.
Ranch.
No, I keep rolling 16. 16 on the where the fuck is the dragon?
Oh.
Oh.
That is the, I believe, third time in a row that I've rolled 16. So that area is just
That
fucked
area
by this
must be
dragon.
fucked.
Oh my god.
Okay, so there's a where
is that area in relation to us?
Yeah, there's a dragon
It's
flying around.
Dragons, of course.
Okay,
it is.
cool.
There's a
It's li-
white dragon.
Spotlight, we are
of some
literally
kind?
playing Dragon of Icespire Peak. It's in the fucking title.
There's
Hey.
a dragon.
I didn't. I
It's
figured
flying
there was a
around.
dragon in the campaign. I didn't realize the dragon was just flying around, though.
Hey, Small
The
Mike,
game is called Dungeons and Fucking
looks-
Dragons.
here's
It looks
the
like-
fun
I
part.
love
Yeah,
Woodland
they usually
Mansion.
stay in their layers.
It looks like a Lugia.
It's the dragon of Icespire Peak. Let me just make sure I tab alt everybody to Icespire Peak. It's a
Yeah.
place.
Woo.
I
Yeah,
love
the
the
sword
Woodland
mountains.
Mancy.
Look, I have like a week of lore right now. Okay.
And you have all these Pokemon on the map.
Oh
The
look!
funniest thing is, this is a Wizards published campaign, so you could have read up all the lore.
This is a starter set too.
That's hacks.
Yeah, this is the starter set campaign.
It's one of 3 because there are 3 starter sets. There's the starter set, the Essentials kit, and then the new Essentials kit. I don't know. It might have a slightly different name, but there's 3 versions now. You guys are playing version number 2. Alrighty, we are going to start the traveling towards Butterskull Ranch, which you guys are going to be able to pass by the Woodland Manse. Let me pull up the Woodland Manse document for in case shit happens.
Don't even breathe, don't even look at it, just walk forward.
Can we mance if we want to?
You can leave your orcs behind.
Your orcs don't dance.
Okay,
And
cool.
if they don't
And
dance,
they ain't no the mine.
I will allow the party, as they are progressing, you guys can roll a stealth check and a perception check. This is a group check, so you just need 3 passes. And
Wait,
one
stealth and perception?
it needs a group stealth check, and then one person can roll perception, and whoever has the highest benefit can roll an advantage.
I only have a 1 on perception.
Perception.
Oh,
Does no one have good perception?
I'm using a DM inspiration.
Well,
I rolled
Ant
a
rolled-
stealth.
Ant rolled a 21 on perception, so
This is
I'm
fine,
gonna
I got
Fuck
this
yeah,
covered.
I'm leaving. Take it.
I
My
so I rolled
perception
a
is
3
0.
on my. I rolled a 3 on my first stealth, and I'm just gonna use DM inspiration since I still have a bunch of those. Ow! As I hit my.
I got a
Self in the
17
face
for my
again, like-
stealth.
got it.
This makes me question roll 20's RNG. I rolled two
RNG.
21s in a row.
They're like 19.
Alright.
19. You're good.
That's
This
the
is all
better
you're
throw.
getting.
I get
Oh,
a
cool.
19.
That is 3 passes before 2 people could fail. Which, by
I
the way,
mean,
Marwana, you did fail.
oops.
Yeah, I mean, to
Harry,
be fair, I did initially fail, and I just DM inspiration. I didn't care.
Harry passed as well, so the only person that failed was Marwana.
Doodles.
Ant, now the whole party sees this because the perception was so well. Alrighty, let me describe what you see. Following a trail through the woods, you come to a foggy clearing, in the midst of which stands a crumbling 2-story manse, all but hidden beneath thorny ivy. The large house is set atop a 6-foot-high stone foundation, and the main entrance has a balcony above it. Pumpkins grow wild in patches around the manse, and several wild boars are feeding amongst them. You do not draw near. You just see a bunch of pumpkin patches surrounding this ivy-covered building. You don't see any druids, but you do see boars. You don't see any plant creatures, but you do see boars. And if you approach, the boars will see you, as there is no cover from tree line to the building. I wanted to give you guys at least a glimpse of this place.
So, I'm assuming this is the mansion Falcon was talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably.
This feels like a later problem.
It feels like a someone else problem.
I was gonna say, I can send Lilith to get a
No,
better
we're
look.
walking. We're continuing on. We're leaving it.
We'll come back to it, but at least we know what the place looks like.
Okay.
All right. You guys continue on. As you progress, you're going to approach Conaberry. Conaberry is an old town. Where are you? There you are. The Tribor Trail runs right through the abandoned town of Conaberry. It was sacked by barbarians many years ago and lies in ruins. A dirt road extending south of the town leads to what you've been told is the abandoned shrine of Savris. But as you guys are progressing, you notice that there are a lot of tracks throughout the town of a lot of booted footprints, and a lot of them are heading up that trail towards the abandoned shrine. Which, the abandoned shrine is like an old school Western church, like an old school chapel.
Who is Savris?
Savris, would you like to know a little bit of information? Savris is the god of divination and fate.
Cool.
Oh,
Right.
is that the god that's in
that.
charge? Is that the god that's in charge of this stupid Fluctus Fairy Magic game?
No, Fluctus Fairy Magic is a thing that dwells in my realm.
No, I know.
It's wild fairy magic.
I was just making. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I know. You were making a joke about where it comes from. I get it. But no, Conaberry, you also notice that recently there appears to have been a chill in the air as some of the buildings are coated in ice.
Oh shit.
As you see
Fuck.
as you have landed here. Yeah.
So
Is
you're
this
telling me
number
this is 16?
Nope.
This is 16.
No, every
We all
time.
have the same-
Here's the thing. Every time you guys appear at a place, I roll a d20 to see where the dragon
Right.
is.
To where the
16
dragon-
is somewhere that you guys have never been and probably never will be.
Oh, then nobody gives
Well,
a
no,
shit
it's
about
been
it.
attacked by a dragon, so it's been fucking flattened.
It's destroyed a lot. 3, which I just rolled a minute ago when you hit the mansion, is Conaberry. So literally, as you walked the 5 miles from that mansion to here, it's fucked off. But as you get here, I just rolled a 14.
Damn.
And 14, just so everyone knows,
Is the mansion?
No.
Oh no.
It's Fandalin.
It's
that's it.
Fandolin.
Oh fuck.
Hey.
Perfect.
Oh my god, Splice!
Just letting you guys
Nigel
know.
might be dead.
This is the weirdest options that could have happened. You guys
So we
don't
failed
know.
the campaign.
You guys don't know it's near Fandolin right now. But Codaberry is very empty.
Nobody tells
but
Splice.
it shows that there is tracks through the town, and it goes up towards this old church. But you are only a couple miles away from Butterskull Ranch, so you guys could head to the shrine, or you could head to the Butterskull Ranch. And if you want, I can mark the shrine on your map, because you guys
Let's
can
just
see
deal
it.
with. I say we just deal with Butterskull Ranch, make sure this guy's alive, and then we can start
Yeah.
fucking around with everything else.
Hey,
We can always hit everything on the
I'm
way
following
back.
you guys right now.
Alrighty. And you guys are going to approach Butterskull Ranch. In
I think this
Codaberry.
is the most we've traveled in a long time.
One eternity later.
By the way, you guys can all see this. I need Archer, roll me a d6.
Okay. 4.
Cool. You spot one horse wandering about
Is it a
Coneberry.
full horse or just part
Right.
horse, part man?
Riding horse.
Right.
And it's grazing near an old well. It looks like it's been spooked, and it's kind of like just having like come back out of whatever building it was kind of like hiding in.
Yeah.
With a perception check of DC 10, everybody's passives beat it. You notice that the horse is branded with BAK. Big Al Calzorn. Do you guys approach the horse?
Yeah, or one will whistle to let it know that they're approaching, so they don't just like pop up behind it.
Animal handling.
Oh, good with my +1. 15 total. 14 +1.
That's the DC. You do not startle it, and it's a trained horse. It kind of just sees you and goes, "Okay, you're not a dragon," and is okay. It's just okay. You can now. Fun fact: you can now ride this horse. It said with a successful DC 15 animal handling check, you can approach the horse without startling it, and even ride it, since it is a trained riding horse.
Lady or male?
What?
Preference?
Wow.
I was just gonna say, hey there, pretty.
Pretty. Oh!
Hey there, pretty lady, or hey there, handsome man. Just what it was.
Yeah, I like
You,
the hey, they're pretty. Oh!
Can you lead us to your home?
It just starts trotting towards the Butterskull Ranch. And as you guys start approaching Butterskull Ranch, you can see off in the distance that there is a blip on your map. Like you see it, you're going to be approaching it. About another mile or two down the road, you come to a field. As you're walking down this trail, you see a field, and a few 100 feet off the trail, you see a very, very big cow. This cow is probably the size of a small elephant.
Oh my god, I love her.
And it is just this massive kind of like big black and white speckled cow. Just it's got a giant cowbell on it with a bright pink bow.
So cute.
But it's a few hundred feet off of the trail. You guys can go investigate or not. It's up to you.
In an enclosure, like behind
It's
a fence.
in a
or just-
field. It's just
Okay.
loose in a field.
I'm gonna. Give me 1 second. I can have Lilith go check that out, and I'm gonna go deaf and blind, and Lilith is gonna go fly over top to take a look at it. See what's happening up in the field.
As Lilith approaches, like you guys look and you go, huh, that cow's pretty far away, but man, that's still a pretty big cow from like the distance. Lilith gets close. It is the size of an elephant.
Okay.
Guy, how do you
and-
like your steaks?
And on its rear hindquarter, it has BAK imprinted on its hindquarter. It's been branded. That was the word.
All right. There's that same brand's on the cow. Do I see anything else in the field besides the cow?
No. It's just kind of like it's eating the field.
Should we
The
try
whole-
and like herd it back towards the? Can we see the ranch yet?
You see off in the distance, like maybe a mile or
see
two down the road.
Does it look like there's smoke?
Light smoke.
Okay, that's either a
Does it look
fireplace or we're too
intact?
late.
About how far?
About
How far what?
a mile or two.
How far to the range? About was it
Mile
about
or
a
two.
mile? Still.
Yeah, you're about a mile or two out, and you're a few hundred feet from the big ass cow.
Okay. Well, if Lilith doesn't see anything else, she's gonna come back to me.
Okay.
I can see and hear again. Yep, the cow doesn't seem like it's in any danger right now. It's just kind of hanging out.
Do we try and get it wrangled back now, or do we go check the?
I
guess we
walk
should
up
probably go check the
slowly
ranch.
to the cow.
Don't eat
All
it,
right.
Harry.
Harry,
Do you want to go outside?
give me an animal handling check.
$17.
You approach the cow without. Don't forget to take your meds if that's your med alert.
I know.
You approach the cow without issue, and it is the size of a fucking elephant. Moo.
I pat just around the cow's knee because it's about as high as I can reach if it's that big.
On its big pink bow, it has a very large cowbell, and on the cowbell is emblazoned.
A leading collar.
It does have a leading collar, and it on the cowbell it says Petunia.
Petunia. You're a long way from home, aren't you, Petunia? Is there a rope or anything dangling from the collar?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
is that the cow's name?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lovely name for the cow.
I pick up the rope and give it a gentle tug, and we just start leading it slowly towards the ranch.
It just kind of meanders, calmly,
it does kind of things.
unflappable.
Cows are very are generally docile creatures, quite inquisitive, like people.
Moo.
That's all right. We'll get you home soon. We're just carrying on down to the ranch with the cow and the horse, apparently.
Yep. I'm just gonna go steal your tokens from another map again. Throw that guy over there. Copy you. Butterskull Ranch, because everything's alphabetical.
While we're doing this, I'm gonna get her water real quick.
Smart move.
To be fair, I just realized with the cow that big, I can see why the packs of butter they sell are the size of skulls.
I'm gonna paste you guys on this map, but you're not going to you're gonna see the overview, the aerial view for now. Butterskull Ranch. Butterskull Ranch occupies a large plot of land on the north side of the Tribor Trail, nestled between two hills. Beyond a ramshackle wooden fence stand cornfields, an apple orchard, gardens, and pasture land. A path breaks off the trail to lead to a two-story farmhouse next to a pond. West of the farmhouse are the charred remains of a barn and smithy that have been burned to the ground. Pigs harmlessly are wandering the fields, garden, and orchard.
Wait, did you say pigs?
Pigs.
Milking pigs or regular pigs?
Just regular pigs. By the way, you guys are not on that north side. You guys would be approaching from the south.
Oh, I got moved. Okay.
Yeah, you guys would be approaching from down here, and you will have to walk through cornfields, the orchard, and the garden. Would you guys like me to map out?
Get the cow to lower its head and clamber up and ride on its back.
Yes, you can ride. It's a huge creature. Legitimately, most of you can ride on it.
I'm gonna hop on as well.
Actually, it's a huge creature. A huge creature can carry 4 people. Yes. There's one person
I'll ride the
can't.
horse.
Yeah.
I'm piloting the cow.
The tiniest person in the party is piloting the biggest rideable animal.
Love this.
I mean, it sounds reasonable.
I'm gonna go blind and death again and send Lilith up and keep her within 100 feet so I can keep my telepathic bond with her to kind of see ahead. So that way we can see, that'd be 120 feet ahead of us.
Weird with the house.
By the way, had I rolled a 2, the dragon would appear at Butterskull Ranch and try to eat Petunia.
Did you roll a 16 again?
No, I rolled a 4, so that means it's somewhere else.
Somewhere we've been or are going to go?
You have not been to this place, so...
Let's put her there.
Somewhere that we
The Drago's only at Phandalin for 5 minutes. I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah.
About an hour, give or take.
Oh.
Alright.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Nigel. You were...
Smashing!
So, I just labeled everything so you guys can figure it out.
Alright. If these are 5 foot...
They're not. The 1 square equals 5 foot
changes.
is bullshit. Because that means
Yeah,
the house is 5 foot.
Yeah. So where would 100 feet be? In the middle of the cornfield?
Each square is 100 feet.
Each square is 100 feet. Okay. So, she's that far ahead of us at the moment.
You guys would actually be approaching from that point, which is the corner piece.
Oh, okay.
So where Morwenna's token is where the party would technically be approaching.
Okay.
So as you're having your bird report back to you, you're seeing pigs wandering harmlessly throughout the area. If you get close to the farmhouse, the barn, or the smithy, just let me know.
Okay. She's gonna, like I said, she's gonna say 100 feet in front of us, so I can keep that telepathic bond to give her instructions while we're looking.
I guess it's up to Harry to lead us in, since he's driving the cow train.
To there. Rowena would make it there and stop to start assessing things. I know, I ran so fast.
So...
Josh just staying on the hill?
We're just moseying along.
So if we're here, she's Lilith
I'm
would be up by the
leading
farmhouse
the
at this
cow
point.
to the pasture.
You're gonna
Just so
head
we can park it somewhere safe.
Smart move. As you start getting there, you start to hear and see. I'm gonna close that, close that, close that. There's a lot of token things open. That. Butterskull Ranch. Nope. I need locations of Butterskull Ranch. As you're getting close to the farm, the gutted barn, you see scattered corpses of 2 orcs and 5 humans swarming with flies.
That's bad.
It appears there had been a fight here, and in the distance, you hear, coming from the farmhouse, raucous laughter, noise, and dwelling. As if a fraternity of drunk college boys are living it up.
Oh, that's not going to be humans.
Not orcish sounds?
Oh, definitely orcish.
I was gonna say, can Lilith get a visual on them?
Lilith can see a couple. I'm looking at it. Let me describe the house. The farmhouse is a 2-story log building with a pitched shingled roof and a stone chimney. Its wooden doors are set with iron handles and hinges. Its windows are fitted with wooded shutters that can be bolted, probably shut from the inside, but that's just because I'm reading things without looking. All the shutters are open. She can see orcs dwelling within, and there's probably a good 8, 10, maybe 15, dozen, maybe dozen and a half orcs.
15 dozen?
No, 15 or a dozen and a half orcs kind of partying throughout the house. You see one of them is like hanging out by the back of the building by a trap door, the cellar door, and one is in an outhouse building very loudly suffering the shits.
So we're killing him first.
Oh yeah.
No, last. He gets saved for last.
No, first.
I will say this, in the game where I play a
going to
D&D,
lock the outhouse door.
in my Pathfinder game that I play on Tuesday nights, we busted into a hag's. We were investigating a hag's property, and we came across her little like cottage, and she has servants. There was an outhouse. I heard someone was in the outhouse, and I play a goblin alchemist, so I threw a couple bombs in there. All the while shouting, "It's just a prank, bro!"
You know what? I actually was looking at I have a torch, but if
I was actually thinking of a torch.
Yeah.
All right. So at this point, Lilith will come back.
Alrighty.
So what'd you see?
Well, I think we're a bit late.
I will relay. Let's see. Well, there seems to be one guarding or watching over some kind of looks to me maybe a cellar. One's in the outhouse, having the shits, and about a dozen and a half of their orcs in the farmhouse.
Okay, so my thought is if they're guarding a cellar door, there's a potential for survivors. Because there's no way only 5 people ran this farm.
Agreed.
The dead people. So kill the fucker in the outhouse first, for shits and giggles. Aha.
I do have an idea, and it's very similar to the mansion idea.
Anybody got
take
fire?
out-
Painful.
If we... I mean, we can still take out the guy in the outhouse, but if we at least open the door
Ignore
really
that.
quickly so I can get a look at him, and maybe from his screams I can figure out his voice.
It takes a minute to map,
Really, you want to
map his voice.
Can
You want to
you
let
put,
him? You want to let
mean,
him scream and alert his friends?
can't you put people to sleep?
Yes.
I could.
That didn't work so well last time.
It
This
didn't,
is also
but...
Yeah, but if you guys, you know, upcast it to your highest level, and you just try to
is 2.
target small group,
We
You could
tried
theoret-
that.
yeah, you could theoretically take out 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah, we could try
Last
it
time
again.
we did it, we each took out 1, and I upcasted mine.
It's what, 5d8?
5d8.
Average
Yeah,
rolls,
5d8's the base, and then it's an additional 2d8 for second level.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Okay,
got
I
a
can-
28 on mine.
Yeah, I can understand why that probably isn't going to necessarily get you people.
I can
I mean, look,
I can
to be fair,
deal
I
some
was just...
damage to
Oh
some
my
of them to try to weaken them before we do that. I have a way to deal a bunch damage to a bunch of them at once,
I can get down with that.
and then we can try to put them to sleep.
Or you know,
I
we
just-
could just kill them.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's easier to kill them when they're sleeping.
ooh, here's what I'll do. First of all, I think we definitely should go through the cornfields. I don't think we should go, like, around the pond straight to the farmhouse. I think we should go through the cornfields.
Good
Agreed.
idea, gives more cover.
Stop dragging me around.
Ah!
I'm moving! You guys are...
I have caltrops. I could drop some caltrops in front of the doors.
Are these the
This is kind of a
cornfields?
drag.
Haha.
Is this the corn maze?
There's a window. I can see things.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can see 2 orcs.
Now, here's the fun fact. They made this really great big map for the entire thing, and then they went, okay, here's the actual house, but they don't give you any, like, approaching the house fucking room.
Yeah.
So it's like, why? This is the front door. It's up a kind of like stepped stairway. Oh wait, no, the front porch is over here. Sorry, around the side by the well and the trapdoor to the
So
cellar.
that's the back door.
This is one of the back doors to the kitchen. You also
Or when
see
it's
the
gonna cast
outhouse
one.
over here, where the guy is
Or when it's
angrily
gonna
shooting.
cast
This little
False
thing
life.
here.
What? What
What's
was
this
that?
What is
little
gonna-
tiny thing here?
That's a window. Oh,
No,
you
no,
mean
no, no. There's a token.
That's the owl.
Oh,
That's
That's the owl.
a familiar.
Oh, that's an owl.
yes.
Okay.
Small token of my owl.
There's also the outhouse where the... Huh? I'll be right back.
Well, Wenna, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, I'm just,
Sorry, what?
I rolled, I did, false life. Before we go in there, I'm doing false life. God is gone. Let chaos reign!
Do I want to cast mage armor on myself?
Probably. If we're honest. Like,
Being
right,
a wizard, you should like always have mage armor when we get near combat of any kind.
Well, here's the
Says
thing.
the
If I
meta
have,
pigeon flying in through the window.
here's the thing, though.
Do
is
apologize
when I activate
about
Blade
that.
Song, I get an I have an AC of 18. So if I do mage armor, I get an AC of 21, basically. So is it worth it for the spell?
I don't see a problem here. And then you like Blade Sing, and it's like even more than that, right?
I think that's with Blade Sing active.
Oh, okay.
With Blade Sing,
Okay,
I
then you
get...
cast Blur, and then it's even more than that.
You'll never hit me! No, that's why I have shield. That's what shield's for.
What would you guys like to do?
Blade Sing, Blur, and Shield. Okay.
Never gonna touch me. Yeah, I guess I will cast,
Well,
I'll
shouldn't...
cast Mage Armor on myself.
I assume you would have done that prior to getting close to the building.
Yeah.
Got it. Harry.
I'm gonna sneak up this side of the building
Got it.
Easy for you, you're under the window.
to the next corner. Yeah.
Roll me stealth.
Let me get in place.
So right now it's
Stealth.
16. Are we all rolling stealth?
No, just me.
Yeah, just Harry right now. 'cause he's
Specifically
getting closer.
because
I
Harry's
don't
getting
roll
close.
stealth.
So I rolled a 13 plus. So 14 in total plus 1.
Close that. That. Hey, there's their stat block. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, nobody sees you. You're
Where's
kind of
going?
You're by the what?
My mouse wasn't letting go of the map.
That happens. You are right by the big like seating porch area that's on this
I'm having
residential.
a look around.
You kind of like peek your head just barely above the top of the floor, and you see an orc standing guarding the front door, not 20 feet away from you.
Wait, what? Inside or outside?
Outside. He's on the porch. You can't actually see it because of the dynamic layer.
Oh, okay.
Because...
Okay.
There it is.
Alright, there he is. Right. He's what, like 15 feet away, if that?
Nope. 25.
25. Right.
Well, I'm thinking
If I do
I
anything
want-
to engage him, we'd have to roll for turns.
Yeah, that would make it initiative time. I want to
I-
allow the party to do their all setups. You went that way stealthily to try and get eyes on more targets.
I see the well, I see the orc, I see the front door.
Yeah. Jai, what are you doing while Harry is wandering off?
I go to the store. I stand right there.
All right, you're standing not at the door, but below the porch, because that's up a stairwell.
Yeah, I mean, it's within reach.
Oh, so you're just like,
I mean, for you it
I'm
is.
a hide, but I'm gonna stab this dude in the dick.
Yeah, if
Ready-
somebody comes through this door, they're gonna be
I mean,
a little
isn't
less
he like 8 feet tall?
dickful.
A little less dickful. Okay.
You might say dickless, but that would be the same as less dickful.
Morwenna, what are you doing?
How far away is the outhouse?
It's right here.
Oh, fuck. Rose's gonna go stand right there. And as soon as shit starts getting wild, right behind... Or actually, she's gonna stand to this... Where's the door at?
You were standing in front of the door if you were by the side with Jai. Yeah, that one.
The side with Jai's door?
Yes.
Jai is in front of the door, kind of. There's like a stairway.
She's going to be hunched down because she can see the orcs and she doesn't want them to see her.
I was meaning
but as soon as that guy... Okay, as soon as that guy comes out, she's stabbing him in the back.
Okay. You don't want to stand in front of the door. You want to stand off to the side so that, you know...
Yeah.
You are in clear line of sight of an orc.
If I'm hunkered down, am I in clear line of sight of
You
an
need
orc?
to roll stealth.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to use the inspiration.
What'd you get?
You're going
Let's
in
see.
there.
Just say
That's
what you got to though.
Definitely
That
wasn't a
one.
natural one.
It wasn't that one.
Oh my god. Please tell me that wasn't on that one as well.
It's 12 total. Following whatever you're doing, you better do it fast.
To help you, I can't do much to help you.
No, you said you were gonna throw something in there, right? Do it fast.
So what
I
you
was
guys
gonna do something.
What you guys don't know is the orc that is watching, that should literally be seeing them. You guys hear the biggest... I have to actually take my glasses off for this because it will get in my way.
So sad. Your face is so red. That was so sad.
You hear that nasty sound coming from the dude in the outhouse, and the guys that would be looking and watching physically...
Is it sort of like this sound, Chris?
Yeah, but worse.
You just look over and I was like...
Yeah, you're gonna roll a Constitution saving throw. The orcs don't see you because they physically have to look away because of that noise. They rolled a nat 1.
Oh. Okay, DM, question on the layering here.
Yep.
Oh, I rolled a 18 total.
Cool. You do not puke.
Sorry, 17 total. 17 total.
Because you said this is layered.
You do puke.
Yep.
The windows down here by Lilith.
Yep.
So I can see all 4 orcs right there.
Yeah, you can see... Well, I don't know if you can physically see all 4, just because of the way the lighting is working for me. You know there are 4 in there.
Okay, I know there's 4 in there. Because I think if I do this, I can kind of get an idea. Yeah.
In there.
I should be able to, if I go back and forth, I can see 4. Okay.
Yeah, there's also a layer up above. These windows are about 7 or 8 feet off the ground because it's got a little bit of a 3-foot mound that it's on, and then they're up a few feet in the wall.
Okay, so I can see into it at least. So I can. All right. I'm gonna let. I am going to then hold my action for whenever stuff pops off to cast Wither and Bloom, and I'm gonna cast it right. What is it? Is it a circle? It's a radius. Yeah, 10-foot radius. Draw. Circle.
You're preparing your reaction to cast Wither and Bloom for when things kick off. If they don't kick off in the next 6 seconds, you waste the spell slot.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the fun holding a spell. It's...
Okay. Well, alright. Then I will... I'm not going to hold it then. But... I want to... I'll wait for everyone else to do their things, but... I'm aiming for... in the center of that circle to be able to hit all 4 of them with it. Whenever everyone else gets in the position.
Alrighty.
Can I retcon something?
Yes.
I got a javelin ready to go through the fucking window.
I
Which,
thought you were
wait,
getting ready to stab the guy in the back.
yeah, I thought you were gonna stab the
No.
dude that's shitting his pants. I mean, shitting
It's
not
gonna take
his
him.
pants.
It's probably gonna take him around to get his pants up. So I'm ready to javelin. It's gonna go straight for this dude.
Okay, so you're gonna prepare an action to javelin the guy you can see.
Yes.
Which, those guys are in the kitchen, and they are clearly eating tons of food that is just on a table that they've been, like, ransacking this building and are just eating anything and everything. Those guys in the other room are playing a game of, a mixture game of drinking, dice rolling, and stabbing a knife at each other's hands.
5-finger fillet.
I'm really
Yeah.
bad at that game, by the way.
Except, like, they roll the dice, they're saying some bullshit in orc that you can't quite understand. They take a chug of drink and then stab at each other's hands, and when one person gets hit, they all point, laugh, and that person has to take more alcohol.
Fun.
Just figured
Alright,
I'd
I
let
think
you guys know.
I think
That's
at
a
this
great
point
game.
it's just me that needs to do.
Yeah, Honored, what are you doing?
So they're being loud at this party, right? Basically, just all right. Well, can I perception check to see if they're even just saying anything that might be of relevance to after we
They are
attack?
speaking
Because
in
they
orc.
could. Do I use the spell? Do I use the spell? Fuck it, I'm using it. So I need a perception check with the comprehend languages, I guess.
Sure.
As I inch up to like here.
Okay.
I'm trying. It's 11 plus 1, so it's a 12.
That old bastard is still alive. It's been days. What a remarkable specimen. Humans are rather hardy for such small, pale creatures. Yeah. I'm so glad we found this place. Yeah, it's much better than the abandoned town or that weird church. Yes, we get so much food and we can hunt pigs wandering through the garden. Yes. I hope Gragnok does not call us back to do more patrols inside of the woods. I do not enjoy it. Yeah, Gragnok has taken over that crazy mansion and loves it so dearly. Fuck that bitch.
How do you spell Gragnok?
Grannoc.
So guys,
Well,
I just
It's better than that one at the lighthouse. That job really sucks. I really fucking hated that one. But it's... Well, if you had to work for Gragnok...
Hold on. I'm pulling up the names of all these
Wait,
other
I just
people.
realized, was Gragnok the orc, the half orc we saw? Or no?
You don't know.
Probably.
They never said the name.
They never said the name. Shit.
I just need you guys to know that while this is going on, Moena's like, what the fuck? Arm is getting tighter. What the?
Yeah, you are currently trying not to die.
Good intel, Morwena. Just give me a minute.
I'm trying to find the name of the person that's at that one.
Okay. Now, working with Gragnok and the creepy tree things is terrible. But it's better than working for Flanez, Narax, or Yargath at those fucking weird stones that always rain.
Bless you?
No.
Oh, Granok is definitely the bitch we fought then.
Okay.
But hey, and you hear one of the other ones like take a drink, and he goes, "I did a tour with Mosk at the fucking lighthouse that was sinking ships. That job sucks. It's just one guy, and he makes you go swim with the sharks to loot the ships. I'd much rather deal with the crazy storms or the really nasty bitch with the tree people. At least there you have pumpkins."
Alright.
Oh God! For the love of God, my stomach! Why?
Oh, well, I don't think I needed to hear that.
That's more what I'm hearing. More what is just hearing somebody go, I'll turn my life around, just make it stop. Oh, I repent. Whatever God or devil or whatever's listening, Lord have mercy. I don't remember eating that.
It's not too late.
When
You
the
can
fuck
tread-
did I eat corn?
You can tread the path of righteousness. Repent, and I shall heal you.
Yes, God of the outhouses. Am I praying to a God of the bathroom? I don't care. You're listening.
I'm here for you. All you need to do is walk outside, grab herbs from a lovely old lady, and walk away.
Okay, God. Deception check.
I mean, I was actually going to give him the herbs.
Yeah, well, you are trying to convince someone you're a deity. What'd you roll?
Yeah, you're now how it's good.
You got a 4?
Deception? I got a 6.
Now, I'm gonna say this. They're not that wise. Okay, cool. I rolled a 10. I rolled a 10. What everybody sees, Jai, party members, Harry doesn't see this. Harry's on the other side of the building. This orc opens the door full. Have you ever had that really bad shit where you're just full naked? Where you just have to take the shirt off too?
No! No!
You've never had that rough of a shit?
Yes.
Thank you.
No! Never!
I have, after drinking some very, very bad homebrew.
Yeah. So this
I
guy...
think
Yeah?
Yeah, it was like the ultimate version of the beer shits.
Jai, you see a completely nude orc just step out, like, oh, okay, God of the fucking outhouse, old lady, give me the herbs, just give them.
I
might
hand
be
him
a little
over.
thirsty.
I just hand him over. Honey, you go on your way now.
He just takes them and he goes, this is a suppository.
No, you can take it with mouth.
Okay.
Here, you need some mead to wash it down.
No.
I hand the flask.
You just told him to take a suppository. Just drink it down. It's fine.
He takes the flask, he drinks it, and he goes, I'm gonna grab my pants, and he just grabs his pants and walks away.
Bye. Be good now. Be good. I'll know if you're not.
He didn't want to fight. He just kind of went, nope. There's a really buff guy with a spear leveled at a door. I'm gonna just talk to the little old lady that's by my bathroom, and I'm gonna walk away.
She gags one more time as the smell wafts out.
Oh no! What's really bad is this is a big green orc man with no clothes on. As he walks away, you just see his backside. It's still going.
All right.
Worst breadcrumb trail.
All right. At this point, I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay, everybody roll initiative, and we will commence this next.
What? Even
section.
me?
Yes, even you, because you immediately hear a spell go off.
Natural 20, by the way. Oh my god, no.
That's nope. I rolled bad. That's what's my modifier? What's my modifier for initiative?
Oh, my chat's not.
Initiative. Where's my character sheet? Fuck's sake, Archer.
Oh, natural 20, 23 total for Morwenna.
Oh, wait. +2.
I got a 5.
So 11 + 2 is 13. Sorry.
Which one's initiative again?
The one that says initiative between armor class and speed.
It's the one that looks like the
whatever your
D20.
dex bonus is.
Oh wait, no, that's
Directly
monsters.
above current hit points.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. I got 20. Dirty 20.
Jai?
I'm sorry, I got interrupted. What are we doing?
Roll initiative.
Perfect. I can do that.
DM, quick question.
Yeah.
With that spell going off, would Morwenna be able to lob her javelin or not? Before initiative hit, as a surprise attack.
No, because you had to break your held reaction to give a guy drugs
Leaves.
and a potion.
You know what? That's totally valid. I appreciate and respect that.
Faunus, what was yours?
5. Rolled really bad.
19.
Honored,
13.
13, and Morwenna.
23.
Okay. In order, descending, Morwenna, we will be starting out the next episode with you at the top of initiative. Good luck, everybody. You did get rid of one contestant really easily. And you learned a lot of information. Good job.
I thought I was going to have to stab him in the head. I was so glad.
Yay, we learned that there's a guy that's still alive, and it's probably the ranch man that we need.
That's good.
Yeah, and you got 5 fucking names of the villains. And I can't talk.
Yeah, if you can DM those names to me so I can write them down at some point, just so
I'm
I can...
just gonna literally post them in this.
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. So, question. So is my spell going off before the initiative starts?
Because you started it, it will go off in the surprise round.
Okay.
Which means I believe I will allow the party members to try and make a... Oh no, you're the last person. So yeah.
Yeah.
Do your spell now and we'll start with Morwenna. While I type out these fucking names.
Yeah, that's a surprise attack that happens before initiative.
Alright. Yeah, surprise attack before initiative. Alright, so they need to make a constitution save of DC. What's my save? It's a DC 15, right? Spells, yeah.
There you go. All 5 half-orc names that you know of. And there is supposedly a 6th half-orc.
Flins, Narrockson, and Yargoth. Stone Circle, Mosco at the Lighthouse, and Grannock.
Yay, I actually did helpful stuff this time instead of just yelling.
Oh, what was the check that I gotta do? I'm sorry.
It's a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, they have a +3 to this. Does not help. Well, there's 4 of them.
Please say they all fail somehow.
9.
They all failed.
12. 7. 10. All 4 failed.
Yay!
Okay, so they all take 5 necrotic damage.
Ow. Hey, did everything just suddenly start hurting? Please describe this spell to me. Because I think you're the first person to actually use it.
Wither and Bloom. So, let's see, let me just see. You invoke both death and life upon a 10-foot radius sphere centered on one point within range. So basically, what's going to happen is a. How do I want this to appear? Is it the ground? Because they're in the basement, right? Technically.
Ground floor.
They're on the ground floor.
Ground floor. So is it a dirt floor?
Yeah. No. That is nope. That's Circle of Thunder. Exploring the farmhouse. Nope. That's the dining room. It's wooden floors.
It's wooden floors. All right. So the wood is going to start to rot in that 10-foot radius as a dark black energy rises out of it, draining the life out of them.
By the way, that's a 10-foot circuit. Just so you know, Small Mite, that's the 10-foot circle.
Oh.
The aura.
I wouldn't know that there. I don't know that there's a guy behind the door, do I?
No. Also, spells stop the doors. Stop at walls.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know that you were shortchanging yourself.
Oh, okay.
But alrighty. That's pretty fucking cool. What do you do with the healing magic that comes with it?
It's a choice of someone within range. So since there's no one I want to heal within range, nothing happens.
Oh, we don't know he's alive. Damn it.
You do know he's alive. You just don't know where he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Range, though, didn't say it has to be seen.
Well, I mean, didn't they say he was in the basement? Or
Yeah, he's in the cellar, I thought.
To be fair,
Yeah,
we wouldn't know that because that was on Orcish.
I wouldn't.
For me, I heard they say they have a guy in the basement, and I did at least relay that to.
I would say Small Mite. You're right next to him. You would probably be translating it really quickly and quietly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd definitely be telling them.
How big's the range?
It is 10-foot radius sphere.
No.
So another point.
The range
60
that you
feet.
can within 60 feet.
Within 60 feet.
Give me a give me a flat Arcana roll.
Flat Arcana.
This is the first time you've ever cast this spell. This is a relatively new spell to you. You're still picking up tricks with it.
Guys, can I just let out a little bit of excitement, please?
Why?
I've just got my first sponsored stream.
Nice!
Hey!
Hot fucking damn!
Hitman 3 freelancer.
That's 15 for Arcana, and also that's awesome.
When you doing your sponsored stream, I'll definitely be in that chat.
Tonight I'll do it. I'm downloading the game now, and it'll be going tonight. That'll be what I do.
So that would be in X amount of hours, 8 hours, 10 hours?
Your next stream is going to be sponsored, right?
6 hours.
So
I'll be
for
going
those
in 8 or 10 hours when you're waking up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to determine whether or not I'm waking up at 4 a.m. or not.
4 to 6 a.m. Eastern, yeah.
Yeah. I can wake up early if needed. Like, I can be early to check out a cool sponsored stream for you.
3 a.m. my time.
Yeah, it's the new Hitman single player mode.
Ooh, shit. Nice. But 15 Arcana, you detect at least one target. You think you detect 2 targets that are below max HP.
Oh, okay. If I
roll me a 50-50.
50-50? That 1, 2. 1.
Morwenna, you see in the background that guy stops shitting as he's like, oh man, I feel better. As he's walking away, man, that potion and drugs really did kick in fast. Your spell targeted the orc that was dying of shitting himself.
So he gets to roll.
Not shit himself to death.
I was gonna say I'm not even sure if it does anything for him because what it allows them to do is.
I thought it gives them hit points, or temp hit points at the very least.
In addition, one creature of a choice that is in the area can spend and roll its unspent hit dice to regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So he gets to roll a hit die plus 5.
Okay, he's gonna roll at least 1. Or is it at max 1?
Can spend and roll 1.
Okay, so he gains 7 hit points, and he's just like, wow, those drugs really kick in fast. End seed.
Okay. He will now go to the straight and narrow, I tell you. He will be reformed orc.
Okay. Outhouse God to the rescue.
He's gonna be my cleric in my next campaign.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
Thank you guys for playing. I really do appreciate it. Sorry we ran over about 15 minutes, but we did goof off the first 45 minutes with wild magic.
We goofed off a lot.
I mean, to be fair, we just
was a very productive.
I thought this was just a
session
goof
too,
off.
though. To be fair, this was one of our more productive sessions too.
It's because we just kept walking everywhere.
You guys actually did do some pretty good stuff. Thank you guys for playing. I really do appreciate it. Again, because I haven't been streaming the last couple of Sundays due to conflicting schedules for my players. I might as well say it here. I bought a house. I should be moving into a house. I don't know if I will be streaming this weekend or next week for our Strixhaven game on next Saturday. Not this, on the first Saturday of next month. My schedule might get really fucky. Fair warning to everyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Arlen bought himself a house.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
Yes, and then I get to set up my D&D room there, which is going to take me a few days.
Hey.
So, thank you
That's
guys.
fine. You can see my room right now. It's a shit show.
You guys can't see mine. It's just darkness and...
There's also a curtain there.
For a reason. But have a good night, everybody. It's been a pleasure. If anyone wants to actually do the outro.
This has been a dangerously dicey production. We'll see you next time.
There
Good night, everyone. See you next roll.
Keep rolling.